No. Only some people, huh?
I think they have a dictionary for West Indian people.
No. Just Jamaican language at all. And many people don't understand certain things. You understand? But when you
right, like they said, we day out. What exactly that?
That means we are here. We are here. We day out.
The word that many Garrison.
Yeah.
What's a Garrison?
Well, being that is my saying. Like what Vice Lord say, up to the time and assassin say, yeah man! I'm gonna say Garrison. So alright, let me explain Garrison. I said it before. This is the ghetto. This is this is where slum. This is the slum. Projects. Anything that they want to call, any word that they want to use to describe it worldwide. This is poor people, people who cannot afford.
Low income,
less fortunate. Yes.
Right. I think they can understand.
However, in the military they have garrisons too, like Garrison 1, Garrison 2, Garrison 3. You know what I mean? The garrison is a word in the dictionary. This is not an abnormal word. I never created this word. This word was before me. So you can Google it, you can dictionary it, anything, any means necessary.
So let me ask you something. I was in Tivoli. That's a garrison.
Yes, that is a garrison.
Alright, so I was in certain part of Spanish Town. That's a garrison.
Well, it's almost the whole part of Spanish Town a garrison.
So I was. Hold on. So I was in
I'm getting this wrong, and I don't want to perceive this wrong, and I've got fans listening there. Garrison 1, Garrison 2, Garrison 3, Garrison 4. All these garrisons. Are you saying actually? It's a whole lot of bloody poor people in Jamaica.
No, there's a whole lot of poor people in the world.
In the world.
Correct.
In the world.
But hold on.
And then people all over the world also.
Because I've been to Jamaica. You know, the thing is, Jamaica, I've been. Oh, well, actually, I went to Ocho and I went to.
You went to all the pretty place, them. You went to all the nice place. Hold on, let me talk about some real garrison, man.
Hang about, Mr.
No, you're talking about Ocho.
I find Jamaica to be a fantastic.
Exactly, you was in Ocho. Let real people talk here. You understand? I spend.
So I don't know when you said Garrison and all these.
Hold on, you was in a you was in an upscale garrison when you was in what's that? Ocho, but I spent time in Pitford, Granville. You understand? Yeah. So night manager, next time you take a tour, try them places there.
No, because the thing is, Mr. Paper Chase, if you go to my Facebook and you've seen the pictures that I took in Jamaica.
Yeah, but you went to the resort, Mr. Night Manager.
Yeah. Right, because the thing is, I find Jamaica to be.
Yeah, because let me tell you. I've stayed in Trelawney. And I had the opportunity to roll with the people who built dancehallreggae.com. I have the opportunity to party in the when it was Pasa, you know, I don't know where it is, right in Market Street there. Yeah. You understand? I had the opportunity to divert into certain areas that Jamaica became dark. You understand? Where cars can't turn back, they can only reverse. Once you're in, you're in. You know what I mean. I visited, a lot of shows of the fully loaded when I did. That's where I think I see I win.
I can relate to one song that come out of Jamaica, and I always love it. And it's Bob Marley, One Love. That song tells a whole lot of story.
Not in the garrison though, so.
well, that One Love don't work in the garrison still. Mr. Ice can tell you.
It don't work there.
Yeah, you know, as we said, Spanish Town is my place, and the whole of Spanish Town is really Garrison.
Right. Well, you know what? We're gonna take a little break right now, and then we're gonna come back. You've got another art. You got two more. We have
MJ. We have Fireness. You know.
We have MJ. We have Fireness. This is who we've talked about. Well, we talked to Mr.
Eyes.
Mr. Eyes, and we've talked to Mo Vigga.
Pro Vigga.
Mo Vigga, whatever. Maybe you should buy a lotto ticket on that. You can make a lot of money. And we've got MJ. We got NJ coming up.
Fireness.
And we got Fireness coming up. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna give you a little music. Then we're gonna come back with Mr. Madvibez, DJ Swagger, Miss V, Buddy the Engineer, Mr. Paper Chase, and we're gonna got a lot of interview, whole lot of upcoming artists. You've heard them do the acapella. I think it was great. It was fantastic. Grammy stuff coming up here. And if you want to hear it, Madvibez Radio, Crossroad Family 105.5.
And don't forget
Big up
Madness, you know.
Tamika, you're there in Radio Land. You've listened to Madvibez Radio. Big up yourself, big up your family out there. And know you're listening. Have a good day, darling. Mr. Swagger, DJ Swagger. I didn't say no swagger, I said swagger.
Ha! Hey! And the fire there, speaking there. Watch out! No love! Hey! I'm telling you, hey please! I'm telling you, when I'm free, I'm telling you, right the asking on you, powerful, let the gun on you. I'm telling you, hey please! I'm telling you, when I'm free, I'm telling you, right the asking on you, powerful, let I'm gonna grow.
Why they wanna try to cyanide, like they wanna die. When the gangsters are right, the scale will I. Why they wanna try to cyanide, like they wanna die. When the gangsters are right, the scale will I.
My mind is full of streets, that's where I spend my bed at. Fully grown, fully grown, just squeeze the red ass. Raining in the rain, getting cursed with umbrellas. These passing by and saying hi to all my fellas. We can stash by the trash, and a pocket full of cash. Who knows them pull over, I meet them not catch. So when they come for something, don't move for me with this cash. And later on, them know what me a lot the ash.
Why they wanna try to cyanide, like they wanna die. When the gangsters are right, the scale will I. Why they wanna
Hey yo, D, let's go all the way in on this one.
Some of the smartest dummies can't read the language of Egyptian mummies on a flag or a moon, and can't find food for the starving tummies. Pay no mind to the youths, cause it's not like the future depends on it. We'll save the animals in the zoo, cause the chimpanzee them a make big money. This is how the media villages, on TV the picture is savages and villages, and the scientists still can't explain the pyramids. Evangelists making a living on the videos of ribs of the little kids, stereotyping the image of the images, and this is what the image is. You buy a car, key pants, and all of a sudden you are say Indiana Jones. And I tip all the gold and tip all the scrolls and even the bird bones. Some of the worst paparazzis I've ever seen and I ever known. With the words on display so the world can see, and that's all I will ever show. So the ones in the west will never move east and feel like a dear town. Get tricked by the beast, but the way them a go flee when the monster is fully grown. Solomonic lineage where them still can't defeat and them coulda never clown. A spiritual DNA that prints in my soul and I will forever own, Lord.
Yeah, Sabali, that's patience. That's what the old folks told me. Can you get with that? Discovering the world before this world, a world buried in time, uncovered with rhymes. It gets no realer.
We born not knowing, are we born knowing all? We growing wiser, are we just growing tall? Can you read thoughts? Can you read palms? Can you predict the future? Can you see storms coming? The earth was flat, if you went too far you would fall off. Now the earth is round, if the shape change again everybody would have start laugh. The average man can't prove up most of the things that he chooses to speak of, and still run research and find out the root of the truth that you seek of. Scholars teach in universities and claim that they're smart and cunning. Tell them find a cure when we sneeze, and that's when their nose start running. And the rich get stitched up when we get cut. Wanna heal them broken bones in the bush with a wet mud. Can you resize? Can you resource? Can you make peace? Can you fight war? Can when you milk cows, even though you drive cars. Can you survive against all odds now?
It's crazy. When you feed people the truth, you don't know how they gonna react. You're scared of wrongdoers, people that's just ignorant and scared of the truth. We
This
patient.
world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, and police where you abuse them majority. Media clowns when I know about variety. Boom, the youngest veteran I go murder them slow. Ragamuffin sent to call me from the bush bungalow. When I watch it make a clear out, my voice now figure out. Emerge from the darkness with me big blood to glow. Me hammer them a slam and spectator get low. Some boy coulda big like Bam Bam Figaro. Bust off trigger finger, trigger hand and trigger toe. A two gun me and me bust them in a stereo. Cause I got to keep on walking on the road to Zion, man. Hey, we got to keep it burning on the road to Zion, man. Clean and pure meditation without a doubt. Don't make them take you like who them took out. Jah will be waiting there, we a shout. Jah will be waiting there. In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, and police where abuse them authority. Media clowns when I know about variety. Single parents when need some charity. Youths when need some love and prosperity. Instead of broken dreams and tragedy, by any plan and any means and strategy.
And it was written up in the book of life that a man shall endure forevermore. And it was written up in the book of life that a man shall endure forevermore.
Well, did you know the pen is stronger than the knife? And they can kill you once, but they can't kill you twice. Did you know destruction of the flesh is not the end into life? Fear not of the Antichrist. Did you know that I exist before the earth? And did you know my eyes are windows to the world? Did you know you can't go as Zion and now wear Jerry girls? Can't tell the boys from the girls. Your body's just a vehicle, transporting your soul. It's what's inside of people, is beauty to behold. Fear not of evil, every day their flesh it grows. Changes of the times take a toll.
And it was written up in the book of life that a man shall endure forevermore. And it was written up in the book of life that a man shall endure forevermore.
I want that name.
Spam-a-dam. Yeah! Spam-a-dam-a-dam.
What shall I add?
And said, bam, 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 this is ragamuffin from the ghetto youth camp. Anywhere me go, me say me must left me stamp. Marijuana where me smoke them said too ignorant. Just the other day some papa hold me fi one. Me and my brother Juju and me Andrew named Dan Bounce. Listen to the gang, me mashing up the traffic jam. Police pull me over talking about him smell grand. From me looking at him face I know this boy had a plan. Juju touch me from my shoulder said the boy a demon. First thing he want to know is where that smell coming from. Are you smoking marijuana? And I said yes I am. Show him system and trans go to cost a couple grants. Him say make me see the license and the registration. And where are you headed? What's your occupation? Don't know ragamuffin I got answer question. As it says on the paper read the information. For me now go take no street side interrogation. So book me if you book me carry me down a station. Let me show them how we did it in a style and pattern. Pam 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 I'm the we are soldiers in your army. We are soldiers in your army.
place. Rasta man with a run rat race. Hail up the king of kings with grace. Give Jah all your thanks and praise. That is my fortune and my fame. Never sell out, just do one thing. Loyally and I remain. I suggest you do the same. Okay. Foundation in holy place. Rasta man with a run rat race. Hail up the king of kings with grace. Give Jah all your thanks and praise. That is my fortune and my fame. Never sell out, just do one thing. Loyally and I remain. I suggest you do the same.
Whoa! That's what they get to youths them now. Yo, got to work hard to achieve success. So many times it seems so blessed. We keep working without rest, cause we know what is to be poor and a blessed. Got to work hard to achieve success. So many times it seems so blessed. We keep working without rest, cause we know what is to be poor and a blessed. Juvenile, when I clip on the corner, make sure under the air with the kid them a banana. Make sure some air with some plus, after that you want lost. You buy your own beamer or your brother. No man no man program you with no llama. To rock Miss Jane when she don't collect her partner. That's why enough get shot, so you have to wonder how that I took them keep up too much madness with the llama. No mama only live it on your daughter. No help for papa worse if son becomes a Ghana. But just too big man and just too big that you alone come so go on the corner. Don't know what next the drama from the casket, you know a JSL call the liar. And my you, why you know something a big man behind the JSL, no get the episode. Got to work hard to achieve success. So many times it seems so blessed. We keep working without rest, cause we know what is to be poor and a blessed. Got to work hard to achieve success. So many times it seems so blessed. We keep working without rest, cause we know what is to be poor and a blessed. Operation no nice, can't wipe on the rice. We cook something nice, for keep energized. So much one slice at the cake when it slice. That's why so much body don't have my dope on ice. And the cup one slice, and the cake when it slice. Much less for my brothers and friends one slice. And the cake when it slice, so wait up on the price. And I'm close to your eyes. And young girls, more you know something. Don't feel say it's a joke when I pick up man thing. Make sure you can cook and clean. You can read and write up on the road and deal with certain things. You know how to do with man she mumbling. You have the work where you do, you have the income coming in. So when them a poor feel like they want for your latest system, tell you keep on walking. Got to work hard to achieve success. So many times it seems so blessed. We keep working without rest, cause we know what is to be poor and a blessed. Got to work hard to achieve success. So many times it seems so blessed. We keep working without rest, cause we know what is to be poor and a blessed.
Right, we back with the artists. We got Madvibez Radio, 105.5, the Crossroad family, and we've got Fireness. Welcome to Madvibez Radio, welcome to Crossroad family, welcome to Noise Radio, welcome to 105.5, Mr. Fireness.
Yeah, don't know blessed morning, not to the one out here. Yeah, man, don't know the Fireness ever blazing, yeah, blitz and bun. Yeah, don't know come represent Madvibez in the morning, you see it? Yeah, Mr. Eyes and the whole world them they are same way, you see me? Just they are going all the same way and bless the whole place. Yeah.
Right, you've been a part of Mr. Eyes, the part of the body there for Mr. Eyes.
Yeah, man, we've been working together, you know.
Right, and you've got your own lyrics, you've got your own tune coming out very soon, innit?
Yeah.
Right.
Even the first track when you play earlier on was me and Mr. Eyes.
That was you, Mr. Eyes?
Yeah.
Right, that was fantastic, I would say. And for the fans, I know we can probably pull that up. DJ Swagger can pull that up at some point in time. And we can go back and do that. So tell us something about yourself. Tell the fans something about yourself and what you've been doing, and what you plan to do in the very near future.
Yeah, you don't know, born Jamaica and from out of the island, you see me? Yeah, but you don't know there, not anywhere I want to do things same way, want to keep on music vibes. I don't know from my youth to been doing this from around 10, over like 10 years now.
10 years you've been doing it, over 1 decade now you've been doing it.
From primary school, we have the vibes. We've been singing other people's songs, other artists, So, we just grow with it, put lyrics to paper,
Right, so you've been traveling, doing shows and stuff like that.
Do a little show as Mr. Eisen around, do a couple show, Mr. Eisen thing. So they are more getting at the thing more right now,
Fantastic.
Yeah, 'cause right now I work with a label named BME, Black Millionaire Entertainment.
So label you working on,
Yeah.
Right.
Located in Queens. So when they want to do a thing, reggae all the way, when I change it to the fullest. Yeah.
Right. So you've been performing with a lot of bigger artists like Benny Mom and Butcher Banton and
Yeah, we go even the other day, in Jersey was with Mr. Alex.
Selection.
Yeah, in a scooter club. So
Right.
That's how they go to work, we are trying to build it up. Yeah, so
Fantastic.
they get highlight here and there, see,
Well, I know you've been doing your thing. I think you know, for the fans out there, maybe you can do a little bit of a cappella, and then we can bring in something that you've got on your CD. We can do it there. So for the fans out there, on that rhythm, can you do something for the fans out there?
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
Show love and no fight against your brother, yo. Yeah. And no bad mind, no man, she ma climb on life later, yeah. In the most time we all sisters and brothers, yeah. So me have to wonder, I know we can unite together, never move too clever. Hey, black people want to open up in the ears. We've been through so much pressure through the years. Don't forget we were once slave, enough dead in the sea, in the triangle trader. It's still like one that want to put it next to my vein, in my hand, in my brain to see how much money me again. And still want to wash my brain, but I slash meditation still a rain. Although a black man in the White House, make sure him turn it in the right house. With so much tricks and so much devil philosophy, forget wipe out. Yeah. And please you, tell black people, I slash visit Kennedy, tell them we are Ethiopian. And 2 weeks till them kill him, I see, it's a show love. And no fight can see your brother, yeah. And no bad mind, no man, she might climb on life later, yeah. The most time we all sisters and brothers, yeah. Yeah. So
Big up, you hear it.
Yeah, for the people, isn't it?
Fireness in the house, Madvibez Radio.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Fireness, before I pass you over to Mr. Paper Chase, tell us a little bit where you get your inspiration, how you do your writing, how you do, how you get to that level where you do what you do.
Yeah, don't know. Big up Dada, isn't it? Sizzle, isn't it? Bounty Killer. The man there kind of give me enough inspiration, being a man. All of the veterans them, from them time to know the reggae music, I'm kind of take everybody thing out them, not really, say boy, there's one man alone favoritize, but just take piece from everybody, because I don't know variety, spice of life, so just take piece from everybody, because I don't know a man can bring something in and then, it just work to it for you, it just sound good, and when man do it, it work for him, so you just, just take piece of it sometimes, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But, I've heard it. You've heard it in Madvibez Radio for us. And very soon, do you have anything coming out in the near future? Do you have an album? Do you have a solo? Do you have anything coming out in the very near future for the summer? Yeah,
well, they're going to work on some single, with Mr. Ice together.
Right.
So right now you can just go and look up from me and Mr. Ice together.
So tell the fans where they can find you.
Yeah, man, you don't know. Straight Facebook, MySpace, Twitter. I'm just on a account the other day and I say, don't know, Fireness Intense, That's the real name, see me? Just type in Fireness, Google and see everything about Fireness.
So they can just type in Fireness.
Fireness Intense.
Go a little bit slow because we got some slow typers out there.
Yeah.
I myself is a slow typer. So if you don't mind, just take it a little slow and tell them where.
Fireness Intense, just Google it. And you find it all over.
Right.
Everywhere.
That's just Fireness.
INTENSE. Fireness Intense.
Fireness Intense.
Yeah,
that's where you can find Mr. Fireness.
All over.
All over.
You don't know for any time Fireness, you gotta find me,
Doesn't matter.
All over, you know.
Any part of the
Yeah,
world,
man.
wherever
Yeah,
you go, you can find Fireness.
Just type in Fireness and you find him.
Of course, most definitely.
Yeah.
Mr. Paper Chase, do you have any question for Mr. Fireness before we bring in the next artist?
Alright. Once again, you're listening to Madvibez Radio, www.madvibezradio.com, www.crossroadfamily.net. Once again, we thank you very much for staying the tune and, you know, sharing us with you as, you know, I guess right now you're resting back on your couches and enjoying the show. You understand? So Fireness in the house, you know. You see this so hot it's about to pop out your pocket there. You understand? So, yeah. You know, so I guess you're out of Jamaica as well.
Yeah.
You understand what part of Jamaica you're bouncing from?
I don't know things on Jamaica, you know.
Yeah.
In Dwayne Park. Yeah, me and the Warrior, Pro Vigga.
Oh, so you know Pro Vigga from down in the Garrison.
Yeah, bro, Valley.
Yes, I know. You know, I glad that you know Pro Vigga from the Garrison. Pro Vigga painted a very good picture himself. You know, I know you know him different. You understand? Pro Vigga look like straight gully youth.
Yeah.
You understand? He look like him disturb the peace every night. You understand?
Mr. Paper Chase, you know, if you can, for my constituents back in the UK, gully. What, you know, if you please, if you can define gully. What
It's an alley, and it's gully.
Everybody say gully, you know. At least gully come from off like eras when they're near like gully, you know, like a water run through, you know, something like sewage. So it's like mostly you have eras kind of near to places like that. So it's like, you know, people they second name gully, them, you know, things like that.
Right, because I've heard they say gully youth and gully this and
Yeah.
gully.
Yeah, that gully style.
Don't
you
understand.
So you,
rugged.
so you don't hear, you didn't hear a lot then because they are Gaza too.
Right, you know,
Yes,
I'm a bit
I don't know.
astonished.
Gaza see your boys, you know, the whole works.
But the good thing is, it's good that we have you here and you can explain this for not just myself, but my constituents back in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, back in Peckham, Brixton, Gloucestershire. Have you
All
been to the
in
United
that.
Kingdom? Have you ever been to the United
UK.
Kingdom, sir?
Yeah.
Mr. Let me get
Fireness.
Fireness.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about? Buckingham Palace, man.
No,
Understand?
I just gotta
Every-
say, have you been to the United Kingdom? Have you been to the United Kingdom?
No, we reached there yet, you know, but
But you've
it's
got
on
to
my
go
list.
there.
It's on my list.
Because reggae music is big in England. Very big.
Yeah.
Gigantic, humongous.
Yeah, big.
Manchester.
Yeah,
Manchester, don't forget Manchester.
Yeah.
I was showing you Manchester, Birmingham.
To Birmingham and London.
See, that's why
Birmingham. He
man,
said,
like,
"Oh, yeah, he went to Birmingham. He's went to
Went to the
London.
Queen Palace.
You went to Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
See, of course. See, he's went to Buckingham Palace. Mr. Paper Chase, he's done more than you.
yeah, hold on. People just don't need to go in no palace. Palace is my home.
He's done
Yeah,
more than
that's
you.
So palace is my home.
No,
It's madness.
he's done more than you. Madvibez and DJ Swagger.
We understand that.
We don't want to see the queen.
Yeah, that's how you have to bow for going to palace. Me not bow with nothing. You understand? But anyway, as we say, we hear it. You know, we hear it Fireness, and you know, I guess more of your music is probably inspirational rather than, you know, the chant to the rhythm or the chant to the jump up. You understand?
Yeah, kind know what, brother. We do a lot of dancehall too, you know, cause we, you know, vibe with the people and see what
Yeah,
the people.
yeah, well, most,
yeah.
you know, most definitely there's a lot of artists. There was an artist I'm trying to remember that I had really liked. You know, after he did a tune with Billy Man, I have not heard much more from him. If you remember, Keke Drum, you remember that artist right there? Yes, Determined. You understand?
Garrison. Beanie Man never like that. Yo, Beanie Man, rate Beanie Man as a Garrison.
Hey, no skill while you're pressing that.
Beanie Man thief this die, skip it right or whatever. Oh, you see more determined.
Yeah.
That's what I tell you about music. Music is a thing where them just comes on. Them put anybody who they want to put at the top of the top.
You see that?
For the moment.
Now night manager, you know who's Determined.
Yes.
You know Keke Drum.
I'm trying to figure it out because, you know, I can relate to when we had what's his name, Taurus Riley here. Taurus Riley had another guy with him here. When we had what's Mr. Paper, you can
Who, Bushman?
When Bushman was here, they all came with other people, that they say these are upcoming artists. If you look around the studio, all these artists came into Madvibez studio and they all came with upcoming artists, and they tell us about these upcoming artists, and these upcoming artists blossom into something, you know. And at the end of the day, you know, it's fantastic to see what they do. And for you to say now that Benny Man stole that from somebody, that is news to me. I don't understand.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's stealing, but you know, sometimes you have to pay dues to the person who can actually bring, you know, you know. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, it's happening. It's not only.
I love that. You see that?
No, it's not only. It's not only inside. Listen, it's not only inside the reggae industry, but you know, even if you in hip hop and you have something that's good, they might tell you you're not ready to play this, to sign it over to the, you know, to the big artist of the label or something like that. You understand? Because they have to continue to funnel money into the label to then, you know, offer you whatever you're gonna get or whatever. But you know, I know Determined, and when Keke Drum land like that, Keke Drum was like one of the toughest tunes that ever land.
But you don't pay, but let me say, you don't pay royalty to stuff like that.
Yeah, hold on a minute. I think I'm about to catch a spirit right there. Ramp up that. Play that there, skills. Yeah. For those of you who don't know,
should I get a baseball bat when you start catch whatever you got to catch?
No, you don't need to get nothing, because this is pure vibes. Understand? I think that was in like 1996 or a little earlier. It can be later. It can be later. It can be later. Yeah. Yeah, because it dropped. Yes, this. No, 94 would be too early. Drop just after the force, the third rave of what you call dancehall dancing, which was like Tati and Tati and them type of tune. And I'm telling you.
Is he right?
93, you're crazy.
No, it can't be 93.
No, I came here in 93. That's how I know it wasn't in 93. No, it had to be 95 or 6. It had to be 95 or 6.
Alright, good. I told you 94.
No, because it happened. In 94, Billy Man was pushing off that tune with, what was it? No, it was one big one he have when he say somebody would afraid somebody would afraid if the, you know, when morning and saw M16 as a lucky job. That was 94. That Beanie Man and somebody there.
Right, hang about, mates, hang about. Got a question. What is Keke Drum?
Jesus Lord.
Alright.
Jesus Lord.
Some Rastaman in trouble.
So is it the music that the drums play? Just
it's not even that. If you listen what Beanie Man lyrics is, it's gonna explain what Keke Drum is.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Baby.
Well, then you have to listen to the song. Yo, put it on your flash drive for him, please.
I can't listen to that song, all of it. I just want to know what exactly Keke Drum is. Because I don't understand.
Yeah. Google Keke Drum.
Is that, no, but Mr. Swagger, is it Keke? Is that a real word? That real word? Is that a real word?
Once you can enunciate,
I don't think Keke is a real word.
Yeah, the same thing as we say ba in a real word, but that what baby say, right? Before them talk. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. You understand? But then, you know, as I say, you know, there's a lot of artists that we've heard, because Determined, after that Determined just seemed to just fade away. You understand? Yeah, you understand? Even this guy, you know, there's a lot of people that did great music that would never make it. What was it? Mutam? Yes, you understand. There's a lot of people that do great music and will never make it because of what they represent. You understand? So what I'm getting to, in your culture set or in your modern music or your music that you present, you understand, you have a harder fight than Mr. Vigorous right there, because Mr. Vigorous if you're a spiritual artist or you're an artist that preach a positive message, that's what you is and that's what you are, and you will always have a harder fighting to it. You understand? As if you ask me, Butcher Bantan was, because to me Butcher Bantan would have been more successful if he continued to be a dancehall artist, and probably in changeover and still was crucified. You understand? You know what I mean? So it's best it is still preaching the dancehallness and bringing it rugged, and that's why I'm trying to tell you, like, it's what the people want.
Yeah, that's the Garrison as well.
You understand? Yes, the Garrison, the Gully, the guys, or whatever you call it. You understand? That's what it is. But for me, like, I respect the artists that do music like that is playing in the background and stuff like that. I respect them, you know what I mean. At one time I I'll be clear on this. At one time I respected Sizzler. I don't really offer much, whatever and thing, because I think, them man is very, very, very big man in the business, and something that they uphold sometimes don't really, explain where they come from and who they become. You understand? But everybody after, like, you might be able to shut out certain parts and say this is my artist because the man is talented and did great work, and you can't take that away from him. You understand? You could identify the things that he did maybe wrong, and everybody are entitled to mistakes over the years of their life. You understand? So I wouldn't take it away from him being a good artist, but I think that, some point in time, things happen that, that put shadows on your career and stuff like that. Same thing with, with Butcher Bantan, which we all know there's a whole bureaucracy behind that. You understand? But Mr. Fireness, from your perspective, what have driven you to to become the artist that you are, and who is your your idol? Who do you, well, I think you said Sizzler, right? Something, a lot of people refer to Sizzler as one of the greatest culture artists out in Jamaica. Why is that?
Yeah, because I don't know. Jamaica is a place full of culture. So we love the culture. So once an artist come up and sing about culture, it's like people generate to them and them listen to them. So them kind of bring the vibes about Jamaica. Because the people, you don't know, when you go to Jamaica, be a church and be a Rastaman and them thing there. So when you go to Jamaica, be your culture.
So how you feel about I acting?
What you mean, man? I acting and do him thing, and they say him think I bubble up. Him think I go out, him think I work.
Yeah. I think Mr. Baby Chick didn't hear you. Like, say it back again. Hi.
No, I.
Hi. Or is it, that's the same. You say it properly. Could you say it back again? Is it
I acted.
Hi or I?
I acted.
Yeah. Right. I didn't get that clearly. You just have to say it back. Because is it I octane or I octane?
Because let me tell you something.
No, just have to say that.
There's a lot of people that did, because at one time.
Because he's Jamaican, he said I put him as I octane. Don't know if he was I.
Yeah, that's what you call stereotype. You understand?
No, I didn't say that.
But even in the days of Turbulence, which I think was a very good artist, I don't know where he's at. You understand? Well, we know Europe is very, very big in reggae music, especially I think the Jamaican,
the UK.
No, forget the UK right now. They're out when it comes to reggae. I think these people who they need to applaud for pushing reggae music is Japan right now. You understand? The Japanese have endorsed and did a lot for reggae music. You understand? Even though they're capitalizing on it, you understand, they still did a lot for it. And
but it's coming back to England because Japan has an earthquake the other day. Nothing going on.
Damn.
That's all that the Japanese
it's all coming back to England.
Yeah, well, we still gonna offer some respect to the people in Japan or whatever. You understand? But anyway, as I see,
you can't drink the water in Japan anymore because. I beg your pardon, Swagger.
Never drink the water in England.
But you can't drink the water in Japan.
That's no.
Right, so
Right.
let's come back to the UK.
Well, I drink the water that I have. I don't drink the water that's in Japan because I'm not in Japan.
But hold on a minute, you know. If let me tell you something, what I would do if I ever get $10 million, I would build a reggae artist. No, they built Sean Paul. Hey, Sean Paul was built. You understand? You know what I mean? Give no skill to Mike there for me. You understand?
The vice project and a mic.
The vice transducer. Oh, you want?
Yeah, that's Garrison.
Garrison. Yeah, that's that.
But Swagger, before you go, where is exactly Sean Paul?
One of the richest dancehall artists today.
I don't know about that.
That's like name one act. Bound killer money can't see people. Shabba money can't see people. Right? As far as I said, Sean Paul was created. There's some truth in it because Sean Paul wasn't accepted by the Garrison because of which part him grew up.
And I've heard that he's dated Beyonce.
Man, we're not talking about the man dated, man.
Care about that.
What I'm saying.
Something paper chase.
Yeah.
Even though Sean Paul was somewhat manufactured, he have to work for every inch where him get.
I don't know about that.
Because of years, VP was the only label that signed him.
Yeah, but I don't know about that.
VP had Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, and a couple of other artists at them prime.
Yeah, but I don't know about that because.
Now, what made Sean Paul palatable to the international man?
I'm gonna explain, Sean.
His delivery. And the ability for people of from international shows to understand what he was saying, and that's why he crossed over. Just like Tony Rebel, just like when name Ed Robinson. Just
I don't know if Ed Robinson ever crossed over.
Just like Supercat.
Hold on. Supercat did cross over. But the difference here with Sean Paul, I don't see where Sean Paul caught a hype. You understand? And Sean Paul, hold on a minute. Sean Paul caught a hype when reggae music was at its peak because of people like Beanie Man and them like that. You understand? But I don't think. Hold on a minute. I haven't seen Sean Paul sell out any shows in Jamaica. Because he cannot entertain Jamaica.
Hold on.
And if you cannot entertain Jamaica, I cannot rate you as a reggae artist.
Alright,
you understand?
Let me start over.
That is a Garrison point right
Let me start over.
That is a Garrison point.
If you can't get a man to give you the forward and the horn in
your own country.
Hey.
We establish.
You understand? I can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, we not. It's not no personal strike against Sean Paul, but it's what we call.
Let me show you
you know, when Beanie Man say and Cableton say flags and everything in the air.
But you have to understand, you know, when Jamaican people said dancehall, them think of the Garrison and poor people strive. You understand? No, people don't remember when Sean Paul come from that day, you know. You understand?
Right, I remember
when
that.
This was playing.
I remember that.
And when everybody said, oh, that you the Sean Paul.
That was a Hot 97 tune.
Hot 97? This
yes.
is Jamaica. If you accelerate, don't get me upset enough.
It's a Hot 97 tune.
But give credit to where credit is due. Remember the days when the old man used to pay Sean Paul $3,000 to come do a stage show. You understand? And in the $3,000 Sean Paul for find him we come and fire it.
Alright.
You understand?
So what I mean?
So that man move.
I'm telling you to swim 1 mile underwater and come to the foreign land.
Hooray for him.
Alright then.
Hooray for him. But you have to give credit before credit due. Because it's not like said him money open the door for you.
So
you understand? If they have to earn him way.
Boss, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I understand what you're trying to say. But I cannot take Sean Paul and put him up against real artists. I can't. It would be a shame to put Sean Paul on the same stage with Beanie Man, with Cableton, with Bounty Killer, with Vibes Cartel.
We'll continue this next time come the day of the talk.
Right.
Alright, cool.
How about Swagger? How about Mr. Paper Chase? You know, we've got real artists in the studio. I think Sean Paul is a fantastic artist. I've heard his music. But we've got artists in the studio. We've got Mr. Fireness, and after we've been in the Fireness, we got one more artist. So, Mr. Fireness, in your final words, tell the fans out there what's coming up for you, what you're doing, because we've got another artist, part of your colleague. A lot to take him out in the field. So tell us what's coming up in the very near future, so we can wrap up this program and go to the next artist there.
Yeah, you don't know it. Madness, Caribbean style.
Them and the girl them want to
right
program well.
MJ, poor figure.
Garrison and working. Sweat me we buzz it. I'm gonna walk. Them not gonna feel.
Before we attack, let's Google it, YouTube.
The more you woman, the more you tear up.
So let me ask something. I see okay, the Palace I would assume is a nightclub, and it's probably newly renovated from back in the days. Those of you who remember the Palace, you understand Cafe 400 who was sitting on Nostrum, and this place is huge. I don't know which part of the I don't know which part of the the building the Palace is, but but what I'm saying, I party in the basement, which is a super feel. You understand? Now if they talk upstairs is it's like a couple of buildings that's joined together there. You understand? And what these guys are saying is that the Palace is now the Palace nightclub, and it's at 713 Nostrum Avenue. It's right off of Lincoln, if my memory can remind me correctly. And if you are old school party, you can jump off a Callaloo and just walk down the block, and everything is right there. Yeah. So on the 7th of May 2011, which is 7th of May, which is next month, Madness goes down, and it's the Caribbean stylings in the Palace, and these artists and many more will be there. You understand? Inside the place, and they will entertain you where the Palace will come alive. You understand? If if you feel free, the Madvibez radio, Madvibez studio, Madvibez phone comes alive at any point in time. You can always call, and we will provide you with an entry, free entry to the Madness. And you understand, it's not really some kind of madness, it's different type of madness, it's all kind of fitness. You understand? You will be entertained. Exactly, you will be entertained with madness, fitness and styleness. You understand? And all that goes down on the 7th of May 2011 inside of the Palace. You understand? You can come and you can be entertained by man like Fireness, MJ, the Pro Figure, and man like Mr. Eyes, and much more in store. You understand? We can only tell you about the artists that's in the studio. If you want to know who else is going to be there, we would ask you to either call the studio, win a ticket, or you can always go to the door and pay them not on the price on the ticket, but you understand, $20. What artists $20? No, for artists too, $20 more. Yeah, recession done. You understand? Recession ticket is. You understand? So, you know what I mean? Right. You good? Yes. You understand? But as they say, for every party it says if you don't buy a ticket up front, it's more at the door. And why is more at the door? Is because they have to stamp your hand rather than stamp the ticket, and it costs more ink to stamp your hand. So so you have to you have to pay some more at the door, and it's some security at the party down. It's just basically easy when you have a ticket. You step in and come in and professionally dressed, style in the place. You understand? Grace the place with your presence. Show what you can do and show who you are. It's a night to to be prepared, and you never know. You always be prepared, because you might find your husband or you might find your wife in the place. You understand? Because when them fellas done with you, some guy wind up, especially with Mr. Eyes. When Mr. Eyes is a man who plays girls on top of you, and when girls brace on top of you, you never know. Mr. Eyes always leave you with a wife. That's how we find your wife. Right on stage, he must doing something. You understand? So as we say, we're in the studio. If you're just joining us, if you just turn the dial, it's 105.5. It's www.madvibezradio.com, www.crosswordfamily.net. Mr. B and the family, we're going to say good night to you and yours, and you understand, and be back here each and every Monday night. Right now, we're going to put you back to some music, but before we put you back to some music, we're going to take Mr. Eyes. You want to big up anybody? You want to send any special shout out, anything to anyone? Now, Mr. Eyes, Fireness. You understand?
Big up the whole Flatbush area, you see me? Whole Brooklyn. Yeah, big up all of Fame Record, Music Rad, Super Black Sound. You see me? Go and bridge them there, you see me? 80s crew, 40s, 50s, 90s. VICH Barbershop, Madvibez radio to the fullest. Yeah. Same way. And Tivoli Sound Movement. You don't know, I'm not forget two names. Big up on yourself, you know. Ramlas, AAG, M16 from Jamins Radio. Yeah. Blue Shad Mafia.
Hey, hold on, no skills. The man said M16 from Jamins Radio.
Jamins Radio? What was that?
Oh, alright. So let me not make money yet, alright. You understand? Because you don't know it's you don't know it's inside here. We push it from the west coast to the east coast. You understand?
If you would hang about Mr. Paper Chase, I was about to call my lawyer for copyright infringement there. Jammin' Radio.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Jammin' Radio is legitimate. But you've heard it. Fireness in the house. And when we come back.
No, we're gonna take MJ before we come back. We're gonna just you know, since we have the people in lock, we're gonna just take the flow and go with it.
Right. So we have MJ. MJ is gonna be on that card as well. MJ is doing his thing, and he's another artist. Good morning to you, rather, Mr. MJ. Or should I call you MJ or Miss MJ? What you fancy? MJ. So tell us what was exactly MJ is about. What exactly MJ?
I mean MJ really just abbreviated because just go back a little bit. Y'all know who I am. ST, Spanish Child Jamaica, you know what I mean? I came here in about 98, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. I fell in love with hip hop. That's what it was that turned me. You know what I'm saying? That just turned my whole page. Rather than, you know, like Fireness and Pro Vigga. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes is hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just know, like, I just came and grew into the American, you know what I'm saying? That hip hop type of way. So that's why I came with the MJ. When I heard Biggie said it in the All About Benjamin, you know, the closest friends is the praying mantis. You know, I kind of got the hook from there, and I gave my name off for that MJ, and then I turned into this whole getting money period, AAG. You know what I'm saying? Like Fireness just bigged up, and it's just all about money. So I just MJ, swish 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? We going like us, joining the rap game, man. That's how I get it.
But the thing is, you know, I've been listening to all these radio shows, listening to all these commercials. It's like I've been hearing MJ, AG this, AG that, BG that, all these things. You know, you can't tell me what was this MJ big up AAG.
Well, I mean, AAG is all about WAP. That's the abbreviation that I just came up with. That's my school.
All these abbreviations.
Yeah. AAG, you know what I mean?
I didn't know what you mean.
Well, let me just break it into this hip hop industry right now. I'm not a great fan of hip hop. You understand? I hope you don't take it personal. You understand? Because I don't know what they produce no more. I don't know what their goals are no more. You understand? But you know, if you sit on top of a reggae team, maybe you can create a lyrics that's different. You know, last week we had a young lady in here by the name of Ebony Stone. We had a whole crew in here that did a show in CPAC last week, and you know, she actually did her thing. You know, she came out and she actually fit hip hop into reggae. Sorry for my mic. You know, I don't know what's going on, but she happened to fit reggae into hip hop. Now, let me ask you this: you wasn't an artist on the hip hop side, and more like you're teaming up with the Mr. Eyes and the crew, or like Pro Vigga and Fireness and these guys. How do you think, you understand, hip hop can fit into reggae to make the market you understand? Because what they have right now, they have hip hop listeners, and they have reggae listeners. You understand? And many have tried to merge the two markets together. You understand? And it didn't jump off. You understand?
I mean,
What you think is missing there, or how you think that can be perfected?
Like Bro Vigga said earlier, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's music. You know what I'm saying? It applies to the emotion. It applies to how you feel. A lot of times a hip hop song won't get you to that mode where you feel like dancing, but a lot of times it'll get you just sitting there thinking, or just reminiscing, or just feeling that that soul of music where you just actually you do want to dance even though it's hip hop. Because hip hop is actually broken up into a lot of different shapes and forms since it came out in the Bronx. It started in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? It shifted and changed forms. When it went to the West Coast, it turned to gangster rap. Then it was hip hop was more the club, the bopping, the MCing, you know what I'm saying? The the naughty by nature, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
But
It was more
the
that
thing
type of rap.
Right. The thing I've got to ask you is that listening to hip hop, where I'm from and where I've been, it portrays violence. And, you've got to listen to me when it comes to this part of it, because not just me, but people think that hip hop is portray violence, is portray a lot of crime, gun toting people, and a whole lot of stuff. And
right,
I'm pretty much sure you've heard the derogative part of it. I don't want to go into it, but how you differentiate yourself from being in hip hop and not, guns and crimes and killing and all those stuff.
I'm gonna say this first, right? Even though I sound American, I'm Jamaican. I'm born in Kingston, Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? KPH, Kingston Public Hospital. Yeah. I was raised in the Garrison. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Paul. I left from there. I went
Born in the Garrison.
Spanish Town.
Which part of Waterford?
Waterford.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in that, you know what I'm saying, type of environment where it was no dinner at night, no breakfast in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Just out there barefooted.
So you say you come from Waterford, so you know Cartel then?
Yeah, I know. I've heard of Cartel. I don't know Cartel personally, but I've heard of Cartel.
So,
you're talking about Vice Cartel?
Right.
No, he's not talking about Vibes Cartel. He's talking about Cartel. Vibes Cartel is a whole different group from Cartel.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Baby Jason.
No, that's what I'm saying. Vibes Cartel. Don't let Cartel hear you say that. Vibes Cartel and Cartel is two different things. Vibes Cartel is about 5 people.
Right.
You understand? But let me say something here. When you listen to music, like I wake up on a Sunday morning, I would hear One Love, and I say, yo, I'm gonna listen to some Bob Marley. And then somewhere in the night I'm gonna hear all them dancers come out tonight, and I say, yeah, I'm ready. Where do you find yourself in, how do you put yourself into dancehall and reggae at the same time? Like which people you rather listen? Because I know for a fact, unless you're burning something, you can't listen to Bob Marley. You can't come in the studio and say, alright, I just listen to Bob Marley, give me the mic. You understand? You have to be somebody else that gonna, you're gonna call out and say, give me a mic.
Right. I listen, you know what I'm saying? Overall, like I listen to music, I listen to the reggae, because I'm born Jamaican, so I listen to the reggae, I listen to the reggaeton, I listen to the, what I'm saying, the jazz.
Reggaeton?
Yeah, I go there, because I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I try to incorporate all that as far as my vocabulary is concerned. I try to get everything in. I try to make a package for people to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to the Tupacs, the Biggies, the Jay-Z's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I go there. You know what I'm saying? But my main influence is actually Biggie, because Biggie is, you know what I'm saying, part Jamaican, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? And he came in. I mean, you know what I'm saying? His mother was here and all that. He had him. You know what I'm saying? He went through the struggles, went through the food stamps, the welfare, and all that. You know what I'm saying? No food in the fridge and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like the same, type of environment, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I connected with him. And that's how I kind of, added that, incorporated that into just expressing how I feel through rap.
For me, the only reggae people I think ever made it in hip-hop and reggae was... I might laugh at me. No Skills might laugh at me too. No Skills, you remember I Nickel Mosley? And you remember Mad Lion? You remember them, right? They was, I'm telling you, Born Jamaica. Them was the only people that probably ever been played on the reggae tip back in those days, you understand? I Nico Mosley, born Jamaican, and what was the other one I just tell you? The Mad Lion. You understand? Yeah, you know me. And then Super Cat came in with the two little jump, put in crisscross, you know, and take it there. You understand? And really from since then, you know, they haven't been much where the hip hop foundation had incorporated themselves into, you know, into the reggae tip or whatever.
I mean, the reggae, as far as the reggae tip goes, you know, I'm not gonna speak much on just, you know what I'm saying, the reggae music. The reggae, the lane, that whole lane is a whole big, you know what I'm saying, saturated industry as it is, with a lot of good artists, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot of good music, a lot of old school guys still doing their thing, you know what I'm saying. But as far as the step that I took, as far as MJ is concerned, you know what I'm saying, I took the leap and you know, more like fusing with hip hop and learning that culture. I mean, I didn't forget about my original culture and know about my music, because that's in the background. That's actually what I listen to just motivate me a little bit. But then listening to the hip hop guys, they kind of give me the wordplay to use as far as the vocabulary is concerned to express more, you know, to appeal to this type of, you know, the people in the Garrison, people in the ghettos, you know, the hoods, which goes neighborhoods over here. So, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of like fuse all that together and just created my own style.
Yeah, I understand that, because you know, most of my hip hop artists that I listen to, I probably stopped listening. You know, since the first album that Jay-Z dropped, you know, I never bought another Jay-Z album. And then, you know, the NWA, that was my crew right there. You understand? And then you had actually the Chronic. You know, that's a crazy album right there. You understand? And then I you know, the first album from Biggie Smalls, Ready to Die, and I got a whole set of Tupac album because I thought that, you know, Tupac was like one of the best. And you know, I took in a lot of people like Nas, you understand, because you know the lyrics that they drop is just you know, it's
like
out
that,
of the box and stuff like that.
Definitely.
You understand? So you know, I handpick all my you know, my hip hop artists. So you know, most of the ones that are new, that are out there today, you know, is you know, probably gonna be what.
As far as the new guys that's out now, you know what I'm saying, it's everybody always says this about, you know, the game. I'm gonna put it like that in just one whole, you know what I'm saying, some the game. You know, it's hip hop. A lot of times, you know, one, you know, style may, you know, outdo the other, but that's what the game was built on anyway. It was about competition. It was about freestyle battling. It was about street corner battle. You know, MC against MC, trying to see who's the best. So if somebody else got it, you know, they're just good right now. And not to say that you're, you know, lesser than them, but rather that it's more of a fad thing where, you know, sometimes a style will grab on where it's not in this side, but it's morely known on this side. So it doesn't mean that it's all hip hop. No matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? KRS Ones, you do your thing, you know, the Rockhams, the Gucci Mans, the Waka Flockas. It's a whole new evolution. Hip hop will never die, man. They keep going.
Yeah, you know, the first hip hop tune I ever heard, you know what it was?
What's that?
Streets of Harlem, 1993, summer, fresh off the plane. You understand? I was in a school or something. I went up to Harlem, and I didn't know what the hell it was saying. But I can tell you the first hip hop tune was, "Hey yo, you alright?" Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You understand?
But hang about a second. Was that a plane or a boat?
No, it doesn't matter what it came at you, but a plane or a boat, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, you understand?
I'm just checking.
At least no. Yeah, and they know two man paddling the boat on that and thing like that.
I was just checking. But you know, we've got MJ, big up AAAG. We've got MJ in the studio tonight, and you've heard MJ do a little bit a cappella with Mr. Eyes. It was fantastic. I think it was Grammy stuff. And you know, we did it, and you heard it first on Madvibez Radio. I've just got a little bit more things to ask Mr. MJ. Mr. MJ, you know, are you been writing for yourself?
Yeah, I've been writing for myself. Actually, I've been, as you know what I'm saying, hip hop. When I started rapping when I came in '98, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, you know, familiar with the culture. I had to sit back You know what I'm saying? Sit in the back of the class, you know what I'm saying? Just listen, not talk too much because kids would make fun of my accent. You know what I'm saying? I had an instance
because you came from the island,
right? Because you know what I'm saying. But it was just minor prejudice as kids. You know what I'm saying? But more or less, it was.
So how you make that crossover? How you cross over and get that accent that you've got?
And get beat up in a gang and.
I sat back and I listened. That's what actually got me into everything. I chose my way because I'm a person that believes that, you know what I'm saying, each person chooses how their life will end up. It doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, I don't believe in, you know what I'm saying, predestined and fate, but rather that at the end of the day, you actually make your decisions and you the one that got to pay the price at the end.
Right, and then you've got link up with Mr. Eyes. You tell us about how you do it with Mr. Eyes, how you get in. You know,
right before Mr. Oz, it was, you know what I'm saying, it was in Yuri management. I ran with, you know what I'm saying, Marvin. I mean, shouts out to them, Jam Master J brother. You know what I'm saying. I had a management deal with Yuri Productions. We was doing some shows. We shouts out to Karma Lounge, we did that, Crystal Manor. Shouts out to the Wood Studios, you know what I'm saying, and New Brunswick. Shouts out to my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, and Hollis Queens that did the Hyde, and the, you know what I'm saying, I did a lot of songs. Before I got the Eyes, it was a lot of production. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Elohim, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Elohim, he go with Elohim Live Radio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Oz, I came to Oz and we started working, man. We clicked. Even though he's a reggae dude, you know what I'm saying, I'm a hip hop guy. We clicked for the fact that our backgrounds match. You know what I'm saying, come from Jamaica and all that. And we understand music, and that's what we wanted to do. He did his reggae thing, I did my rap thing, and it was just all connection, it was all love. So at the end of the day, Evil Eyes actually helped me, you know what I'm saying, put together a lot more new material. Like we going to another lane that I actually never explored before.
Right, you mentioned Evil Eyes. I've heard him say Mr. Eyes, but is it Evil
really
Eyes? Is
Mr.
that the
Eyes.
new brand? Is that new thing? Because is it Evil Eyes or Mr. Eyes? Exactly, what exactly it is? I don't understand. A bit confusing, man.
Eyes for the ladies, Evil Eyes for the stage.
Yo, what up?
Is it Evil Eyes for the ladies and Mr. Eyes for the dancehall?
Alright, what if I get the name Evil Eyes? Like, one time I was chilling in the studio thinking about certain things, you know, writing on papers, bits of papers, you know, and my wife always said that I'm evil, you know. So
oh, good to say that. You married because
yeah, man, I'm married straight, man. I love my wife, man.
And you always wear your wedding band.
Hell yeah, have to.
Upon that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man, definitely. Me not take off my wedding band.
Upon that.
I don't care what you're saying.
Upon that.
Hear me now. Licks, you see, well, licks, no, we don't deal with the licks thing, you know, brother. No, what kind of licks thing you talk? I know Jamaica you come from, what kind of licks you talk about that?
Hold on a second, let me talk to Ice for a minute there, cause let me drop some knowledge on Ice. You understand? Ice, hold on a minute, seeing that, you know, I hope your wife is listening right here, so you understand. How long you married?
Married 2 years now still.
Alright, you know? Mr. Eyes, let me tell you something, eh? I've been married for 14 years. If I'm counting correctly.
No,
you understand? It might be more.
No, you are counting correctly.
Alright. What kind of dark light thing is this? Hey, out there. Tell them push up the light back there. It's right on the wall over there. The light is on the wall.
The light, brother, I mean, in the darkness thing, you know.
Yeah.
Garrison, you're evil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't, you know, I'm not. No, Mr. Eyes, you understand? Remember, anything I see is just, I'm talking from me. You understand? The wedding band is a monetary thing. You buy it and everything. You understand? At the end of the day, you still have to let your wife know. Regardless if I come home and this man disappear. You understand? No, I'm saying a lot of people make a big stink about the man. You understand? It's not the man. Is, you know, over the years, your wife will know how much you love her. Especially if the relationship continues. There's no two people who in love each other can live for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You understand? If you live for 10 years and then you split, then you have 10 years of love. You understand?
But he's got 40 vision, Mr. Paper
I
Chase.
understand what you're saying still. Mr. Paper Chase, I understand what you're saying, but you don't know, you know. I really love my wife bonafide, so.
Yeah,
you know,
so.
she put a ring on my finger and it went stay there. So if a girl see me and a
Oh,
girl.
did she put it in your finger?
She did put it on my finger.
Bloody hell. Don't think she's done such thing.
You know what's so funny?
Is she okay?
But
Is she?
You know what's so funny?
She was not eating with Madvibez. She did not eat with Madvibez.
No, not my.
Are you sure?
Positive. But you want to know what? Where you from again? Mr. Night Manager.
I beg your pardon?
Gloucestershire.
I tell you, Manchester.
Manchester.
You was there in Manchester. Of course.
Yeah, you don't know. You know. So, bonafide, I will never take off my ring, but as you say, as I said, I love my wife and I will keep it that way. So I
believe you, sir.
I don't care what Mr. Paper Chase want to think.
No man, thinking nothing. I
believe you.
I just being honest. I would take off my ring, please.
Take it off too, but
Yeah,
I
no, don't follow me. You understand?
Mate, hang
Don't
about,
follow me.
I've got to ask this question. What is the significance behind the ring actually? Is the ring part of the marriage?
Yes.
Is the ring what the ring does to the marriage actually?
It
Does
doesn't
that
do.
hold the marriage close together?
Not necessarily.
What would it actually do? Because I don't see. Because what if I wear my ring and I've been robbed? Is my marriage gonna be robbed?
And that's Night Manager. I think you know we did a lot of shows on this thing.
I'm just
you might wonder. I think you might be a little unfair to Mr. Eyes. He's not prepared for these conversations out here.
No, Mr. Eyes was told that he's gonna come on Madvibez Radio, where he's gonna be asked the toughest question. Real talk, real people, and that's why I'm asking him this. Is that because if I wear my wedding band, it's gold or it's silver or it's platinum, whatever you fancy, and what if I've been robbed? Would that rob my marriage? Would that rob something of my marriage? I mean, I'm just thinking.
I think let me tell Mr. I's wife a story. Wedding band is the attraction of endless women. So best you take back your what? I have experience. You understand? Best you take back your ring. You understand? And make him walk around with no ring.
So
but it doesn't matter. You know. Good night to Mrs. Eyes. You know. And you know, Mr. Eyes is a good youth. I know Mr. Eyes a long time, and you understand. No matter, you know, we just joking in the studio.
But my question was not answered.
What's that?
I asked that if you wear your wedding band and you've been robbed, because if you go to Jamaica, if you go not Jamaica, but if you go any place, you can be robbed any place. You can be robbed in New York City.
So why you highlight Jamaica?
I did not like Jamaica. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're in Brooklyn, New York,
Jamaica Queens.
Jamaica Queens, right?
And if you're Jamaica Queens,
okay.
And you've been robbed
by a Spanish
and by a taxi cab, a yellow cab, and they took your wedding band.
Right.
Would that take something from your wedding? Would that rob something of your?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, but if you show up and would your wife? Yeah, but your wife would your wife believe you've been robbed?
Of course.
You understand? You see how quick him have of course.
Right.
Next thing you know, liar inside the house. People. You understand?
Because I've been thinking that, you know, your wedding band is so important in your marriage, and I thought that your wedding band plays a significant part of it, and I was thinking that if that disappeared from your finger, you know, would that bring, you know, damnation to your marriage? Would that bring pressure in your marriage? Would that be something that would cost your marriage actually?
No, definitely not.
It would not.
No, definitely not.
Would it safe to say that if I'm gonna get married and I don't have a ring, is it okay to marry and just say, you know what, we are married but we don't have to wear a ring?
No, you can ring a slap and shit. Can ring a slap in her.
Is it okay to say that you've got to, every time you married, you just got to wear that ring?
Not necessarily, but on the other hand, wear the ring because
Tony Young a bit. I'm not hearing him.
what happened, the ring work both ways. Because some women, you know, it's like, for me, I can speak from, you know, things, experience them, right? Because I've been out there, women see her ring on, and like, they're coming on to me.
Well, Mr. Ice,
it's like an attraction. And another set of women, they see you as soon as they see you know, but definitely, you don't know, as I said before, and I will forever say, you know, it's all about Mrs. Johnson.
Mr. Ice can't talk, honestly, because he's on the spot, that's one. You understand? So let somebody like me talk. You understand? Because hear this. When I get married, I had a ring, they exchanged the ring, and then the ring was kind of tight. No, it was big. You understand? Because I was a very small kid at some time, and it was big, and I just stopped with. My wife used to always wear hers. You understand? Until some piece.
You're saying you have small fingers?
Yes, I have small fingers because I don't work with my fingers. You understand?
That's not good.
Yeah, you know, it don't matter. I don't work with my fingers. I can't say that.
My boy's got big fingers.
But listen what I'm saying. Me leave the ring in the box, however, because I just think ring is of no importance. It's what the understanding and the, you know, exactly, you understand? You know what I mean? When I go to buy flowers or I go to buy a gift for my wife, it's not because of the ring on my finger, you know. It's, yeah, you know, it's because of the stuff that was done and things like that. Yeah, so Mr. Ice, you know, you bless up, you know, you have your little wifey right there with you. You understand? Open, you blink it big, and you come, the big Mr. Ice, you gonna bring you on stage just like Angel make you do. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, actually, like, I can say, you know, my wife helped me to write a lot of times. You know, I'm there home and thing, you know, I'm writing something, I rush to her, babes, put this together. You know, she helped me to write, so, you know, maybe sometime in the future you might just hear her and track with me.
Yeah, well, you never know. You know, Mr. Ice, you're a hard working man. Somebody gotta help you do something. You understand? Well, once again, we're gonna say.
Did you say hardly working? I thought.
No, I said he's a man that work hard.
Oh, I just mistaken. I thought you said hardly working.
You understand? He's a hard working man. So somebody gotta assist him at some point in time. You understand? And that's when, you know, that's when your significant other steps up to the plate and make you feel that you're part of something. You understand? So we're gonna say once again good night to Mrs. Johnson, you know.
What's the paper chase? I don't know what we've been drinking, but it's morning.
Same thing, it's dark outside. You understand?
No, it's morning.
I sure if you go by Mrs. Ice, she's not in the garden digging up no flowers or whatever.
It is morning, but it is morning.
Well, good morning to Mrs. Johnson.
Thank
you know,
sir.
You understand? And good night to the people out in Brixton, Peckham, Lewisham, whatever.
It's morning in Brixton. It's morning in
Jesus
Peckham.
Lord, it's morning,
It's morning in Gloucestershire. It's morning in Lewisham. It's morning all over United Kingdom.
Thank you very much. So once again, we're gonna say, Mr. Ice, you brought in Fireness, you brought in MJ, you brought in don't tell me the name. No, Pro Vigga. You understand? And you know, Pro Vigga dropped his lyrics. You understand? He's definitely pushing out to the American environment, which can be. I don't know what's the, you know. When I look at reggae on the whole, I think, you know, because of the, you know, the multiple garrisons within Jamaica, I think it is hard for somebody to actually make it, you know, into the Wall of Fame or the Hall of Fame of reggae because of the amount of garrisons. Because it's like, you know, skills can help me out here. You know, like in the US, they say every person gonna come out together is either a basketball player or something like that, right? Exactly. So, and I think there's the same thing with reggae coming out of Jamaica.
But Mr. Baby Chase, if you can hang about a bit, for me, and you can educate me on this. When I hear Garrison, and when I hear Jamaicans talk about Garrison and the Garrison, and even when I was in Jamaica in, I think it was in March last year, all I hear about when you talk about Garrison, you talk about war, you talk about civil war. Is that true? What you gotta say about that? Swagger, could you pull it down a bit and not hear it?
You need to open your ears.
Yeah, as I said, Garrison consists of many different things, you know, as Pro Vigga, Fireness and MJ already explained. Garrison, it's different stuff, you have the kids over there, they can't get certain things are not prevalent to them, so they have to go the other way, the opposite way, which is definitely not the right way, but that's the only way they know.
Right, because the thing is, I was there, I love Jamaica. Jamaica's fantastic, beautiful place. I've been, all the nice places, nice beaches, fantastic places. So I'm gonna even lie to you. Beautiful place, love Jamaica. But when I come back to the United States, before I even go to Jamaica, I've heard all these ridiculous stories. I heard all these derogative stories about the Garrison and its war, and it's gun-touting people, and it's people, it's a civil war down there.
Alright, you went there, right?
But when I've got there, it's nothing that I've seen. It's nothing that I've experienced, and I don't know. I've heard about the Dada situation in the United States, and I've not seen that. But I don't know, because of the people that have been with it, not taking me into these areas that have experienced these type of situation. Because I told them, well, hang about a second. Hang about a second. I told them, I said, I want to go to these areas that I've heard of all these things.
Bloody hell. I'm having a cup of tea and a bullet hit my glass.
I've heard of all this, and I said,
there goes my sugar. You believe somebody shot my sugar?
They've told me, this is where it all happens. And I went there, and I ain't seen it. And, I've been in a bit of a doubt that I don't know if this has really happened.
Good morning, I'm from Peckham.
You have to be in the areas that things happen. When you go to Jamaica, right, you jump on whatever airline going to Jamaica.
British Airways.
Right, whatever airline.
Virgin Atlantic.
Virgin Atlantic, because that's what we took when we went.
Virgin Atlantic, sorry.
Right, definitely. But you came off the airplane at Montego Bay or Kingston, and you went straight to your hotel.
Montego Bay, right?
Right, Montego Bay. You went straight to your hotel. They're not gonna take you in the Garrison. Most definitely, they're not.
I told them to take me.
Yeah, but hold on a second. Hold on a second. Jamaica is beautiful in its purest form, and that's how I see it. When I was there, if you want, we not gonna stay here and educate people to nothing to Jamaica. If you wanna see it in its purest form, visit it. You understand? We're not gonna see and say the Garrison, because the Garrison is as good as it is as bad, and I can tell you that because I was there. You understand? And exactly. You understand? Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. The Garrison is as good as it is as bad, and the whole world have Garrisons. So I don't wanna be up here and and talk about the Garrison like me, cause they open. The English bloke came when he had a wonderful time, right? Most of the time.
Of course, I went to Duns River Fall.
Exactly, and that's why we want people to. That's why we would want people to go to Jamaica.
Jamaican rum. What's it called? The Jamaican rum. Forget what the name.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Exactly.
I've drank that. It's fantastic. Right. You drink it with Pepsi or Coca-Cola, and you can have a fantastic time.
And that's what we're saying. That's the reason why you would want people to go to Jamaica. We want nobody to go to Jamaica because they want to put themselves in harm's way.
And you know what? The people very hospitable.
Exactly.
Very hospitable.
I went to Jamaica with people who are locals, and they took me places that supported the cause and show you what the backbone is, what is built on, what is culture set on, and stuff like that. You understand? And I must say, in Jamaica is one of probably the last island that left in the Caribbean which represent actual culture. You can actually see vegetation, you can see people living off the land. You understand? It's not the certain parts on the outskirt they develop and whatever, but if you want to go back to where organicness exists, where you can buy a yam and it's really a yam. It's not a dam. You know what I mean? And lashin is not a ashin, and you know these type of things.
Say that. What's up with the yam thing in Jamaica?
What do you mean? What's up with the yam thing?
I don't know, because everywhere I've been there, they talk about yam and yam this and yam that and yam and yam and yam. Oh, it's about
Yam that talk about food, you understand? I mean,
no, but the yam tastes good because you know the thing is, I went to a place in Ocho Rio, and they said that you're gonna serve you yam. Beg your pardon?
Because Ocho Rio is the only place night man is.
Well, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful
when
place.
Talk about yam. Yam is something with the whole away yam. You know, we cook it in a and put it in a pan. You know me I say, you have to understand.
And we sit down put the dam and that we yam.
Oh, yeah,
we not care about policeman.
No, we don't care about policeman.
The yam is great. The yam is great. And you know what? I went to Ritz Cafe and saw the sunset there as well.
That's down the grill.
Great, fantastic. Jamaica is a
you know when you is with St. Catherine, I think. When you come off detour off the highway for the jerk center with them, yeah.
But I know bun. We have to bun some things with them are going without.
No, maybe you can, but there's a lot of things burning down there. So
yeah, what about things burning down there?
You know,
Garrison bun. Garrison don't eat meat, not even chicken.
No, but you have to, but you have to. The tourists them come for eat and yam everything.
Yeah, the tourists you have. That's why I'm saying music, Garrison.
Yeah, you know.
Music. You see me? You have to sell music just like how they must sell.
At the jerk stand, they should have a CD every artist. Make I agree with that. I think they sell more jerk chicken in Jamaica than CD.
Right. Madvibez Radio, where you hear real talk, real people.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. You know, I'm going to tell you this. I've went to shows here. I went to shows many places. And maybe that's why jammings is be so effective when they keep big reggae shows. When I went to Reggae Fest, you know, it's 5 nights. I went to the dancehall, I went to song night, I went to dancehall queen, you name it. Once you go from July to August, it's a whole heap of thing are going on there, right there, right? Fully loaded every damn thing. You understand? But yes, exactly. And when you look how I look at Reggae Song Fest, where it's like thousands of people. Night manager, I'm gonna tell you this. When you see how they move people into that place without no problem, you understand? To get them, yeah, I'm telling you, that was the first part that surprised me. How people get into the venue. You understand? And get to your location, and them show is not where you're from 10 to 2. You know, 10 to 2 is sunlight rising on your you know, them type of thing. Right, even when it was paso.
Yeah, people
man dance.
And man dance in front
man dancing, and when the dance, you know, the like, what was his name? The guy from that played on paso song there. No, not him. Maestro. When him says part the road, people have to go to walk and people separate. It's something to see. You understand?
People coming in and people going out. The people
exactly.
And people coming
exactly.
In,
you know what I mean? I was there when Zico and the others, not Zix and Zico, whatever, and them came. And when them came, party get dark, them leave, party get light. Cause them come with a whole heap of people. You understand? So you know, I can speak, and I spend the time there. I've run some of the most what they call most dangerous places. I have yet to see bloodshed anywhere. I can't say nothing bad about Jamaica. I will not see nothing bad about Jamaica. You understand? If you happen to witness something, same thing. I sure somebody here I watch the news in the US and see somebody dead some way. Yeah, exactly.
Apply worldwide. USA or Jamaica, it doesn't matter. Somebody gonna see you, gonna be reported.
Exactly.
Police,
understand? So we could make every country in the world good, just don't report anybody who gets shoot or anybody who dead. You could say today the news says there's. You imagine the United States news come on and it says, "Good evening, there's new news tonight." Bye.
And here's Janice with the weather. Janice, how you doing?
Yeah. You understand?
At a place. And everywhere the place will be, once you know where you're going to look for and where you're going to
No, Jamaica is a place to experience. You have to experience it, not for the tourism thing, but experience it. I always tell people, don't go with nobody, go with a local. You understand? My brethren used, I'm telling you, my brethren, where I went to, him used to hire a fisherman every morning. The fisherman go out and catch the fish, bring it back, clean it, and them type of thing. You understand? Them man used to grow you know, when them time I used to smoke, and I refused to smoke in Jamaica because a man tell me take a hose. But no, yeah, understand that to me that was too much.
Hang about there. You said you used to smoke. What exactly you talking about?
You don't worry about all
How
that.
you saying
Don't worry about that, man.
Yes,
Don't worry about that, man.
Grass, good thing them. Yes, yeah.
Burn weed.
Did he actually say that?
We
Did he
burn
actually
pot.
say that he used to smoke?
Yeah, Carlo.
No, but
Maybe
Call it right name.
a bloody
Call it by
you
right
can call me what you wanna call me. You understand? Back them days they call it medication for the brain. You understand? If you want, yeah, you want.
I know, so
Can you never
we
see a
talk
weed smoker
all,
of nobody
you know, DJ Swagger. I now get what we talk. Why we get load of rubbish. That's where we get that load of rubbish.
Oh, so you smoke weed too?
No, you
You
don't.
smoke pot?
No, you don't. But that, Mr. Baby
You
Trace,
smoke pot?
that's where we get that all those load
That
of
explains
rubbish.
your conversation.
I was thinking that Mr. Paper Chase was a bit out of order, but I know now that he's actually been smoking pot, and that when we get that rubbish from pot, he's been burning his bloody brains.
No, man. Hold on. Hold on. Me back, Mr. Paper Chase.
No, let me no, hold on.
Hold up.
Hold on, let me answer.
We don't burn pot. We cook in pot.
Yeah, but let me answer the person that praises a woman for the highest idol of the land. You understand? But you happen. Let me tell you something. The only reason the queen can control the land is because she wake up in the morning and she
Well,
bored.
how are we talking about queen?
Yeah, because you're talking something. So she wake up in the morning and she take up.
We're not talking about.
Well,
the
I'm
queen.
telling you, we talking about the queen right now.
Talking about you burning your bloody
Yes,
brain.
and the queen get up in the morning and she burn on the same high. You understand?
That's why you took
because
a
listen,
load of rubbish.
listen what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you this. Even if you're a bum or you're a queen, rich man, poor man, they all go to some
Talk
place.
about where you get those
you're
rubbish from.
You're not listening
Talk
to me.
about we get rubbish from, Mr. Belcher.
I'm telling
Talk
you where I get
about
rubbish from.
Where you get rubbish from?
Exactly.
England.
If you wake up,
Burning your bloody brain.
you see, you're still not listening.
Okay, go right ahead, sir.
If you wake up in the morning, whether
you
you
burn your brains.
If you yes, you know what I mean. So if I wake up in the morning and I burn my brains, and the Queen in England, and everybody else,
Why are we talking about the Queen of England?
because all of them serve the same God. You understand? So, me not care what you
Are we
say.
talking about
You
God or
understand?
we talking
No,
about
we
Queen?
talking about everybody who assemble at the same place, no matter
That's
how
the whole
powerful you
point
is.
of burning your brains. You
You
talking
understand?
about too many.
Boss, say what no. Me rather burn my brains and stay safe because in England, a whole heap of different type of number two people going up there, so they need to burn something up there, so you understand? So me not care about that. You
Out of
understand?
order. Out of order.
If you no, it's not out of order. You understand? Not nowadays out of order.
Real out of order.
Hold on.
Real ridiculous.
Let's look
But
at
we're
it.
not talking about that right
Let's
now.
look at it. Let's look at it. What you call her? Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse.
Right.
Amy
But you
Winehouse.
know what? Madvibez Radio. We're gonna take some music, then we're gonna
Where
come
we gonna
back.
get the music from?
Beg your pardon, sir.
Where we gonna get the music from?
You don't have music.
Yeah, who born in the brain?
You burning the bread,
Who
really?
born in the
Is
brain?
Madvibez Radio on fire? Is it burning? I was taught that we're gonna take.
We have 3 minutes to wrap this up.
Right.
Yeah,
So
understand?
let's
what
let.
kind of music we gonna take?
No, let's let Mr. Eyes finish up what he's about to do, and we finish it up.
Alright, Papa. Run your show.
We're not finished nothing, you know, start, we just start, you know, so be careful of the finish start. So we're not finished nothing. Anyways,
She's calling out, she's shouting out my name, she's calling. She's calling out, she's shouting out my name, she shout. Rain a fall, breeze a blow, it cold out a door. Gal a call me, say she wanted some more. She want it, she want me feel level or score. Want it on the dress, upon the bed, or upon the floor. Want the plumber with the pipe to make the water flow. In the kitchen or the bathroom out the door. She say, Mr. Ice, she want it hardcore. She want it, she want me give her it for sure. When are you coming home? When are you coming home? Been calling you when you're not answering the phone. When are you coming home? When are you coming home? Please come home, my baby, because I'm home alone.
Garrison. Alright, you know, like when I talk about herbs, I do a tune it. Watch out. I smoke the herbs day and night. I smoke the highest grade Babylon I find. I smoke it in the Rizla way white. I smoke it in the pipe. So when me go so puff, 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 pass, no smoke no grass. And the coconut chalice or in the gerber glass. Police a pass and I just don't care a ras. Because me want herb as me wake. Before me break fast and meditate. Me want a biz bag, me can't wait. Me not tell no lie, if it no high. Me a forget on the bills bag, no ask why car. 10 o'clock, Madvibez done that. Done what? Ganja, make we stop a Sandra. I heard me a buy, no blame me, no response for. Thank me, thank she, no forget fi thank Jacka. I smoke the herbs day and night. I smoke the highest grade Babylon I find. I smoke it in the Rizla way white. I smoke it in the pipe. So when me go so puff, 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 pass, now smoke no grass. And the coconut chalice up in the gerber glass. Police a pass and I just don't Garrison.
Well, Medfast Radio 105.5.
Yeah, man, blitz, you know, before we touch out, you see me? Alright. Got to work hard to achieve success. Though many times it seems hopeless. We keep working through the stress cause we know what is to be poor and have less, yeah. Got to work hard to achieve success. Though many times it seems hopeless. Madvibez working through the stress cause we know what is to be poor and have less. Juvenile. When I clip on the corner, make sure another A with the tip them a banana. Make sure some A with some plus after that. You are lost, if you buy your own be my higher Prada. No make them a program you with no llama if you rob Miss Jane when she don't collect her partner. That's why enough get shot to you for wonder all that. Blitz! Yeah.
Alright, so what's we gonna say? You've been listening to Caribbean Flavor, and tonight in the studio we had Mr. Eyes, Vigga, and Fireness MJ, and we just saying these is probably the voices of the future, or are the voices of the future. Whichever way you looked at it, it's tonight. Tonight is this morning is called the 10th of April, and if it does happen, and wherever it happened, just remember you heard it on Madvibez Radio first. We bring it, we record it, and we can always replay it. You understand? Once again, you listen to Caribbean Flavor each and every Saturday night from 10 until we say when, and as you can say, it is until we say when. We're gonna say good morning to Mr. B and the crew. We're gonna say good morning to all the people who are driving home right now. Maybe you've already party, or maybe you didn't party as yet, or maybe you're heading to party, but wherever you're heading, we do hope that you get there safely. And those of you who are making it back home, we're gonna tell you, if you're drinking, you shouldn't be driving, and if you're driving, you shouldn't have been drinking. You understand? Find somebody else who can do that for you. You're not, because you don't always consider how good you are, but consider the person who is not as good as you. You understand? Because that owes itself to no one, and it claims itself whenever and whoever it decided to take. Right? So we ask you to be considerate for those of you who are partying, fetting, or whatever you call it. Once again, we say www.madvibezradio.com, www.crossroadfamily.net, 105.5 FM. We do appreciate each and every one who listens to us each and every Saturday from 10 p.m. until we say when. We appear back here each and every Monday with Love, Lust, and Relationship. Right now, you're listening to the voice of Paper Chase, and I'm going to pass you over to
The night manager. This is the night manager here. It's been another night of Madvibez Radio, Caribbean flavor. We've had, you know, a bunch of eccentric artists inside of the studio. We've had Mr. Fireness. We've had DJ Art. We've had Mr. Eyes. We've had Vigga. We've had Pro Vigga. You know, fantastic artists coming out of Jamaica, being in New York City. And you've heard it first on Madvibez Radio. And my constituents back in the United Kingdom, don't tell me you didn't hear it. Don't tell me you didn't hear it in Brixton. Because, you know, I'll be coming to Brixton. I'm coming to Brixton next week, actually. Thursday, actually. I've been in Brixton on Thursday, actually. And we're going to broadcast live from the Mingle studio in Brixton. But you've heard it right here in Madvibez Radio first. You've heard Mr. Ives. You've heard the new album coming out. You know, listen for it. Mr. Ives has got a new party coming out. It's been coming out at the Palace nightclub. It's called Madness Caribbean Style. Look out. We're going to start giving out tickets on that show. Listen on Madvibez Radio. Listen on Love, Loss and Relationship for the tickets that is going to be coming out on that show. But apart from that, you know, DJ Swagger, I've been giving you what he's giving you. That vault has been built by the United Kingdom, His Majesty's government. No one can get into that vault.
We never give it no money.
No one can get into that vault.
Never give it no money.
That vault has been sealed. No one else can get into that vault. And DJ Swagger knows that. But at the end of the day, it's been another fantastic night. Cheers to you been listening to us. Cheers to you been tuning to us. And you know, wish you all the best. Tomorrow's another day. Come back here Monday with Love, Loss and Relationship. This is the night manager, Madvibez Radio. Big up all of you up there. Do what you do best and come back. Get home safe. Night manager. We're out.
Yes, once again, it's 105.5 Crossroads Family. In association with Madvibez and Noise Radio, this is DJ No Skills signing out. We just want somebody phone. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We did that one nice. So, yeah. Oh, that's how it go. Yeah. We big up Nice Radio. So, you don't see. We just want to say special. I never there last week because me in a celebration. We just want to say special big ups and much respect to the Fervet Camp, aka the Jamaica College, past, present, second anniversary. A centuries we are win things. How am to you?
Yeah, that's the second anniversary.
No, we win champs last week and are the biggest thing at Jamaica a year time.
No, I know. Did y'all have a second anniversary?
Second anniversary.
I don't know what that is.
For the Jamaican Association where we talk about, did y'all have a second anniversary?
No, we're not talking about second anniversary. We are there on celebration.
Celebration, yeah. Of second celebration.
Of our 26th win.
That's what I'm saying.
Of the boys athletic championships.
Did y'all have a fourth win?
That was 100
all
years
those
ago.
boys
we did a second win.
But
we have
But Swagger, those boys Catholic.
What happened?
Those boys Catholic.
Turn off your mic.
Google, do that. You understand? Google that.
I'm just checking if these boys are Catholic.
Yeah, understand? Yeah, me know. The Jamaica College, past, present,
the Pope was
and future students. You understand?
I'm just saying because the Pope was an altar boy. I'm just checking to see if these boys are Catholic.
Only altar on go in England, you know. We know that they do them thing they know. We don't do them thing there Jamaica, you know.
What are you talking about?
Yes, and me don't know where you get that or where you try go, but go by yourself.
No, I'm just saying this is boy Catholic because the Pope was
anyway,
an altar boy.
We just want to say big up to the Jamaica College youth them who run the race them and win. You understand? KC.
Pens, really?
Nah, man, we got matched up in our pens in 2 weeks. Now worry yourself. We just claim Jamaica as our own. We win the Triple Crown, which is Manning Cup. Tapping Cup, yeah.
Pick up Usain
Manning
Bolt,
Cup, Tapping Cup, and
greatest Jamaican athletic.
Cool yourself now, man. Him run 2 little races and win. Him the biggest thing out of Jamaica.
Greatest thing out of Jamaica.
Cool yourself.
As I would say.
You know about.
I would say that.
I think the greatest thing is the pilot who said him a put on display.
Right. That was ridiculous. out of order, totally ridiculous.
What him do?
He said that he's gonna launch in Jamaica, regardless of the situation. This is what his word is. I'm gonna launch this. I don't know if I can say this Madvibez radio.
No, you can't say
Madvibez radio. But he said, I'm gonna launch this bleep right here, right now in this. And him land it. Am I saying it right? Am I saying Jamaican word right? And him land it inside of the place.
What was the name of the man? Michael something?
His name Michael something. I don't know.
That's the man job for land the plane. So he land it.
No, but actually the true thing is it was an emergency and he could not land in Jamaica in Kennedy, and he said, you know what, I'm gonna land this whatever on this runway right now. They fired him. They thought he was growing beard, but it's not for the beard. That's because he disobeyed FCC policy and procedure. Actually,
but you know who care about the FCC? Jamaica College fervent opposite campus all day, every day. That was said. Yes, and true blue for life.
Before we leave the studio, I just want to say, you know, on the 7th of May, Madness goes down in the Palace, and the Palace is located at 730
nightclub.
Yeah, the Palace is located at 730 Nostron Avenue. You understand? Most people had known it as Cafe 400. It's not Cafe 400. It was, you know, it's a decent place. It's a nice place.
Dress code is dress professionally. You understand? Don't come up in there with no hoodies and no ragged tack and thing. IDs is a must. You understand? Security is tight and the security carry guns out there.
But you know you're gonna meet.
No people can shoot at them and they won't. No people can shoot at the security and they won't shoot back. Because them fellas is ballistic carriers.
But tell us who you're gonna have then, Mr. People.
You're gonna tell you all in a minute. You understand? But what we trying to say, you know, coffee, not coffee, Palace Night Club is a club to be each and every weekend, you know, it comes alive. And this on the 7th, it's gonna come alive with Mr. Eyes, and you can hear people like Pro Vigga and Niceness and a whole lot of different artists. You understand? This is not no newness, this is niceness, and they're true to this. They've been around for a while. You understand? They just
are they gonna be performing?
Sure. They've been around for a while, and they're gonna just find some way where they can get a group of people and all the weekend act up while and bring back the dance art.
Miss V's gonna be there.
Bring back the dance art to way it used to be. You understand? So once again, we're saying this Madness Caribbean style, and it's in the Palace, and the Palace comes alive on May 7th at 730 Nostron Avenue. Don't be late and make it a date. You understand? If you're looking for tickets, you can always get Mr. Eyes on 917-549-1886. Again, it's Mr. Eyes Mr. Eyes 917-549-1886. Those of you who listen to Mr. Eyes sing tonight, don't copy. You can call him and think you're gonna turn the wife. You understand? Just call him, buy tickets. That's all you can do. Fitness is 347-743-0017. Fitness is 347-743-0017. And if you call him Fitness, come with some culture talk or come with finest. No idiotness. And you have Mr. G. Mr. G is 347-309-2546. 307-349-2546. And again, we say all these guys is strictly business. Mr. Tivoli, out of Tivoli, and you don't know Tivoli is not much seriousness. That man don't have no time for no long talk or small talk. If you got your money ready, and his number is 347-425-5075. 347-425-5075. And once again, we're talking about Madness. Madness comes alive on May 7th, 730 Nostron Avenue. And those of you who are not familiar with Brooklyn, if you come from the Bronx, you come from Queens, Long Island, if you come from Germany, Spain, Italy, France, wherever, it's going to be on Nostron Avenue between Sterling and Park Place. Find a place to park, it might be kind of difficult, so we advise that you get a cab, take a cab over there. Anyway, you're going to be drunk as drunk you could get, so we advise that you take a cab over there any which way that you want to be. And the people in the place is, as we say, Mr. Eyes, and you're going to have Vigga, and you're going to have Niceness, you're going to have a whole team over there, and we just want you to be in there. Once again, you could always call You know, you can always call the studio. We have a couple of tickets in the studio, which we will be pushing over the next couple of weeks. You understand? And the best girl in the shortest clothes and the nicest clothes. You know, you can get a bottle of water. You can just come down and breeze yourself.
This Madvibez gonna be there.
Yeah, we can talk about you know, you can always find them at www.nyc. CHYPE. That will be www.nyc Charlie Hippo Yes Pie. When I say pie, I mean pie Erica.com. You understand? So you can always visit them on that website. But you know, stay tuned again to 105.5. Stay tuned again to www.madvibezradio.com. Stay tuned again to www.crossroadfamily.net, Noise Radio and everything. You know, we're going to be in the building as we support and promote everybody for free. You understand? Most of them are for charge, but we don't do it, so we support and promote everybody for free. So if you want to meet Mr. Ice, you can show up at 713 Nostron Avenue on the 7th, and you can meet Mr. Ice coming Pro Vigga. I know some of y'all, you know, some of y'all girls who like to promote, you know, upcoming artists, brand new artists. They like to get them when they're new in case when they get big, you know, you have to go through the trials of niceness, and you can meet them artists from young. You understand? So you can say me was with him when he was a small artist. Because you now get with him when he turned big artist, so you can take him as a small artist.
When White Scholar dig on there,
when White Scholar dig on there. And if you want midnight manager, you can show up at the same place on that night. We say 713 Nostron Avenue, place to be the palace, where the palace comes alive. And I'm not sure. I think the palace comes alive each and every weekend. You understand? So you don't have, if you feel we telling you a lie, just drive up there right now. Tell them say Madvibez Radio send you up, and they're gonna let you know the place where you can see the place, see what it is, and you can bring all of your crew there. You understand? Bring more women and less man, because more man have to pay and less women have to come in for free. You understand? That's how we promote it. But this is how we say. You understand? Pro Vigga, Mr. Ice, Fireness, everybody in the place, MJ in the place, promoted by Madvibez Radio, promoted by Night Manager.
Right, because you know what, on Madvibez Radio, we don't support nothing that's not really out of the order.
Night Manager need for go Morris himself. You understand? I prepare for Paris.
It's Madvibez Radio.
Madvibez Radio. All the time. Crossroad Radio, where the jam stand. 105.5, where music live. 105.5, Crossroad Radio.
Well, check. Well, it's another one. I just get my paycheck. I'm in the way to the other one. Versatile. Agent Sasko. Boy, hand to mouth. As we get the money, it done. And it feel like next month then I go come. As we get the money, it done. And to move. Me get paid on Friday and by Saturday. It's like me don't know me that them. But no fees so me squander me money. Me work too hard feet fi take it and dash me. A long time me no save. Gone all the days when me could have a thing stash me. Me lose big out a track man day, so me nah go back there. Me have to try something else. Get me pay, me pray for the blessing. All kind of way me try stretch it. Me try big tree but me never yet catch it. All of that so me have to left it. And I don't want break the law. One of me friends tell me fi try hard now. But this said week when me get me draw. Me hand gone back on me jaw. And to move. As we get the money, it done. And it feel like next month then I go come. As we get the money, it done. Last night was a fortnight, and it came most of years so me and the boss fight. About 6 weeks wages in moment, and come and tell man story. But story can't put food on me table. Story can't put on back me cable. So boss man keep your fable. You don't see me life unstable. Hear me now, me wore 1 month's rent and me have to pay half. Couldn't pay a light so that I fi stay half. Me have only more bills to clear off. The 6 week thing just show me way off. Lord me pray me no get laid off. Boy, cause if me get laid off, me coulda tried thief and end up in a prison like Bernard Madoff. And tomorrow, as we get the money, it done. And it feel like next month then I go come. As we get the money, it done.
mountain. But me want ask you something. How the money walk on when I'm hunting? Me want some talent, me want fix my front end. Want a commission, them take me for fool. Oh, me bill heavy, so what me not fool. Now between this and the light bill, the youth them can't go at all. And to mouth, as we get the money, it done. And it feel like next month then I go come. As we get the money, it done, it done, it done, it done. And tomorrow, as we get the money, it done. And it feel like next month then I go come. As we get the money, it done, it done, it done, it done.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away. Those
Always imitated, but cannot be duplicated. You're listening to the world's #1 Caribbean radio station, playing all your favorite hits and more. It's Madvibez Radio. Madvibez Radio, blazing hot all the time.
This is Bill, man, I remember.
You're listening to Madvibez Radio.
Gangsta for life. I didn't know we ever slave us to life.
Here was Warlord, the 5-star general.
Bang, bang, kaboom. Just in case you never know, it's a Ronnie.
Yeah, she says she love the king. Don't to the vibes of a drink. All night on ting.
Knocking on a heaven's door. I had Robinson this now. I would say Madvibez, big respect every time.
Yo, Madvibez Radio, blazing hot all the time.
Yo, she does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba down. She says she love it, so she says she gonna tag along. So the love you never got to run left from the road. Then I tell me something, you're the real man, a man. She does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba down. She says she love it, so she says she gonna tag along. So the vibes me a shoot, she have to look for me good. And I tell me something, you're the real man, a man. Hey, in the bed, the one we double up. Kiss me and she want me all night. We a cuddle up, caress the body sweetly, yes it's only no for
Madvibez Radio, blazing hot all the time.
It's like she wanna run away, but she undress it is like a display. Yo, why can't wait for bless it? What a waste of me, you stress it, man, a fiend for your body all day. Now she does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba dabba.
Yo, Madvibez, all gone, keep the ones alive, oh yeah.
Run them from the road, then I tell me something, you're the real man, a man. She does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba down. She says she love it, so she says she a go try along. To the vibes, me a shoot, she have to look for me good. And I tell me something, you're the real man, a man. Hey, Chatty ever give on it. Anytime that me ready, she no wait on it. With the real time, she be a real ear planet. Here, I will hear from it. Hey, pop put fly on it. Yes, you rough it on it good like a mechanic. Make it bounce real good like a hydraulic. Make it run real good. She says she love it, so she says she a go tag along. So the love you never got to run them from me road. Then I tell me something, you're the real man, a man. She does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba down. She says she love it, so she says she a go tag along. So the vibes me a shoot, she a fill up for me good. And I tell me something, you're the real man, a man.
Madvibez Radio, blazing hot all the time. Madvibez Radio, blazing hot all the time.
Yes, she fulfill all my needs. Got my girl, but she's the real. Yes, she gives me love. I can't complain. She does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba down. She says she love you, so she says she a go tag along. So the love you never got to run left from the road. Then I tell me something, you're the real man, a man. She does a bounce and a swing, baba dabba down. She says she love you, so she says she a go tag along. So the vibes me a shoot, she a fill up on me good. And I tell me something, you're the real man, a man.
Bounce check, boy. Hey, it's Dr. Bird. Yo, what's up? It's the Island Snowman. Treasure Island, that's where I'm at. Yo, scatter, this one is a club banger. Yo, we're defending the earth, the planet, the universe. Yo, let's do this. We're taking this one. Defenders of the earth.
what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are, defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are. Your style, your style, your style. Take it to the streets and show them your style. Your style, your style, your style. Remember, style can't spoil. Top speed, top speed, top speed. Follow that bird when man do top speed. Top speed, top speed, top speed. Make me take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. Mystic, mystic, mystic. Mystic, me moving mystic. Mystic, mystic, mystic. Them can't see me. Defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are, defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are. And I'm here, the Angie said. When Black bring us timeless and G unit, every dancers roll out. Then watch Shelly Belly with the logo rock. Then watch everybody know with the 90s rock. Hey, 90s rock, those 90s rock. 90s rock, those 90s rock. 90s rock on the 90s rock. Everybody know those 90s rock. Don't worry, everyone have fun. Then watch MOB, we calm them down. Calm them down, make we calm them down. Calm them down, make we calm them down. Calm them down, make we calm them down. Then watch Timeless with the hand them in the ear and bring it down back and put it across the chest. Wait him to the world, to the world, to the world. Everybody to the world, to the world, to the world. Everybody know this, to the world. Hold on there. No my phone is a ring. No my friend I'll start this with the ching ching. Alright. Ching ching, ching ching, ching ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, ching ching. Defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are, defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are, defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are, defenders of the earth. That's what we are, defenders of the earth. That's who we are.
Move, young bud. You're frightened Friday. We are bring no excitement for me clocks. You don't know alliance we represent. So my shoes have to be clean. You know what I mean? When you see me make me entry, I love the girl them alone compliment me. Make up this swagger this entry. Me and wear clocks and back in this empty. Run through more than 120. Me shoes closet never empty. Me know the clocks bad enough, it tell me come me know. Me no walk with toothbrush, go on a stage show. Straight, sweet, clean enough, it keep the same glow. Like how you see the bandana, keep the cane grow. The clocks bad enough, it tell me come me know. Support me shoes like you a pre-stage show. Straight, sweet, clean enough, it keep the same glow. Like how you see the bandana, keep the cane grow. You know fi ask them just a wear clocks. Alliance run through them style from the past. We love wear them but them alone won't last. Some no got no swagger, some no know the contrast. See them in a crepes like something from Mars. We in a way, we in a still bad like yours. The bigger in the world, I face a big got class. Wallabies well clean with the suit and the glass. Work! Y'all give me props, y'all give me props. Jamaican, English and American chops. Y'all give me props, y'all give me props. We are girlies, we are rest, y'all body like cops. Y'all give me props, y'all give me props. Y'all don't eat that excitement and even that's a bit up. Picture of his snap. No man can compliment me and your sister. Me know the clocks bad enough, it tell me come me know. Me no walk with toothbrush, go on a stage show. Straight, sweet, clean enough, it keep the same glow. Like how you see the bandana, keep the cane grow. The clocks bad enough, it tell me come me know. Support me shoes like you a pre-stage show. Straight, sweet, clean enough, it keep the same glow. Like how you see the bandana, keep the cane grow. Looking at the mirror, me heart see me reflection. Touch the road and campaign like election. Have the kind of swagger with the girl them have to mention. Every day me get a next one. Have everybody head a spin. Make us step in the valley with the alligator skin. Me I go hard like the speed, you see jolly bus and ring. I'm the lord of the swagger, not the lord of the ring. I be a swagger. Me know the clocks bad enough, it tell me come me know. Me no walk with toothbrush, go on a stage show. Straight, sweet, clean enough, it keep the same glow. Like how you see the bandana, keep the cane grow. The clocks bad enough, it tell me come me know. Support me shoes like you a pre-stage show. Straight, sweet, clean enough, it keep the same glow. Like how you see the bandana, keep the cane grow.
sexy lady. Wind up your body for me, baby. Wind up your body for me, baby. Tuck your body for me, lady. Y'all, me love your flat belly. Y'all, me love your flat belly. Y'all, me now let you go. Love how you move, y'all. Me love the way you bubble up your good body can't done. Love the way you wind up. To the ground, y'all, you know your body good. I hear something good. Love how you wind up, bubble. Jiggle up your body for me, baby, me want. So me love the way you bubble up your good body can't done. Love the way you wind up. To the ground, y'all, you know your body good. I hear something good. Love how you wind up, bubble. Jiggle up your body for me, baby, me want some. You know you have it up. She crash it up like you make it chassis broke. Your cute face in the place, you hot it up. Flat belly, your belly, me have it up. Stress free, you can jump on the happy truck. She bubble love when body huckle up. Wine bout stresser, me call one buckle broke. She knows say me need her, knows say me need her. In me arm, she me wrapping up. She suckle up like she do Jackie walk. The wine but she wine, me know she have it up. Early morning she want go to work. Tell her say me love her before she pull it stacking up. Tell her say fi put down the coffee cup. Mind you burn up yourself when you wine and stuck. Girl me love when you wine and stuck. Girl me love the way you bubble up your good body can't done. Love the way you wine up. To the ground, girl you know your body good. I hear something good. Love how you wine and bubble. Jiggle up your body for me, baby, me want. So me love the way you bubble up your good body can't done. Love the way you wine up. To the ground, girl you know your body good. I hear something good. Love how you wine and bubble. Jiggle up your body for me, baby, me want some. Hey girl, wind up your body and go on your head top on your belly flat. Your belly no swell fat, well hot. Have sexy leg lock, not every like wheelbarrow with cement pack. Bubble up your body till a girl dress back. But a girl can't wine you, me fi tell that. Love how you wine up yourself, how you wine up yourself in your little red frock. Make it drop down, wine till it touch ground. The tough gum, make your knee cup numb. I wine from your young car, you know just come. I wine till the sweat can't see you just done. Me not time fi walk with no rust gun. Walk come home to you, romance plus fun. Oh girl, girl me love the way you bubble up your good body can't done. Love the way you wine up. To the ground, girl you know your body good. I hear something good. Love how you wine and bubble. Jiggle up your body for me, baby, me want. So me love the way you bubble up your good body can't done. Love the way you wine up. To the ground, girl you know your body good. I hear something good. Love how you wine and bubble. Jiggle up your body for me, baby, me want some.
Well, as you know, 3 weeks from now is the big match. I want to get a review of the new athletes. Sheba, that new baller that I give you to coach, him have any approach?
The boy say him a baller, me don't sure. Put it on the field, him can't score. Why you lame off, time soon come. Him don't got none, me got four. Say him tired, him wicked in. Boy stop blow like the referee. You can't play back in a my league. Cause him tired and bust on the play field. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. If you're not ready, don't make the game start. If you know, say you can't do it, go on now, you know. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Don't pop down from in the first half. If you know, say you can't do it, go on now, you know. The referee get paid the match set. And I know the boy can't find the net. Him and the ball, him don't got no style. Can't shift, can't salad, can't pile. As him touch the grass, the boy slide. Every move we make offside. The boy they deserve a free kick. Him a complain about bad life. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. If you're not ready, don't make the game start. If you know, say you can't do it, go on now, you know. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Don't pop down from in the first half. If you know, say you can't do it, go on now, you know.
Well, as you know, 3 weeks from now is the big match. I want to get a review of the new athletes. Sheba, that new baller that I give you to coach, him have any approach?
The boy say him a baller, me don't sure. Put it on the field, him can't score. Why you lame off, time soon come. Him don't got none, me got four. Say him tired, him wicked in. Boy, stop blow like the referee. You can't play back in a my league, cause him tired and bust on the play field. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. If you're not ready, don't make the game start. If you know, so you can't do it, one now, you know. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Don't pop down from in the first half. If you know, so you can't do it, one now, you know. The referee get clear the match set, and I know the boy can't find the net. The man a ball, him don't got no style. Can't shift, can't salad, can't pile. As him touch the grass, the boy slide. Every move we make offside. The boy they deserve a free kick. Him a complain about bad line. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. If you're not ready, don't make the game start. If you know, so you can't do it, one now, you know. Me just a warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Warm up, you know, warm up, you know. Don't pop down from in the first half. If you know, so you can't do it, one now, you know. The boy say him a ball and me don't sure. Put it on the field, him can't score. Boy, you lame off, time soon come. Him don't got none, me got four. The him tired, him wicked in. Boy, stop blow like the referee. You can't play back in a my league, cause him tired and bust on the play field. Me just a warm up, you know.
Hey, baby. What's going on? I'm here to keep you cool when the weather is warm. She loves me now. The song of Glory Sama. Manchester should now let me see, man. And the lane.
I love you every day. I love you everywhere. I love you. Wanna say I love you. I love you. Wanna shout I love you. Say it loud. I love you. All the time.
It's a over me. No, you're not gonna put no man after now before me. The two of we together coming slowly but surely. Living the beauty of our love life story. Them other girls, no matter them. Cause them are just my friend and my fans. And I got a lot of them. So no go, hurry and never leave you lonely. Come on, love for you will never in a lane. Sing again.
I love you every day. I love you everywhere. I love you. Wanna say I love you. I love you. Wanna shout I love you. Say it loud. I love you.
She make me whistle like me prayer like me fresh out a prison like her skin smooth and clean like that. Not even the birds in the tree will admire and be like a one man you ever keep for your barn. Signal and me ready to perform. And me got this signal figure to new born like a light switch. This is right, it couldn't be wrong.
I love you every day. I love you everywhere. I love you. Wanna say I love you. I love you. Wanna shout I love you. Say it loud. I love you. All the time.
Yeah, I see what you say. You really mean you love me to the more than yesterday. You give me you love and me not go that she way. You loving and me out for you up pull ups and do Saturday. Alright, that me say, what you say, yeah. You want me biggest sweetheart from the start. Like a part, like a fight first, like a go so clap. Let me tell you this, you are number one for me chart.
I love you every day. I love you everywhere. I love you. Wanna say I love you.
I ain't gonna put no girl
above you. Wanna shout I love you.
Lane. I know what they do. They can't break us up now. They can't break us up now. We're not the part.
Wanna say I love you. I love you. Wanna shout I love you. Say it loud. I love you. All the time. I love you every day. I love you everywhere. I love you. Wanna say I love you. I love you. Wanna shout I love you. Say it loud. I love you. All the time.
No way, youngster. No way, no way. Yeah, man. Not for my team. Not in my regime. Not in your gym.
You must be dreaming. Oh, girl, feel a bad man, I do house cleaning. Oh, girl, feel a man, I clean from floor to ceiling. Oh, girl, forgive him a jacket, I want him check and I feel me. Him a mother than a dream him. Man a baller, me not change for no reason. Me no mango in apple season. Enough boy make girl clown them out for weird name brand jeans and visa. Girl, coulda pretty like a shanty. It's against the law for wash panty. And me know and you know it no right for watch your sister and auntie. Hey, some of them a girl a sick. Some of them a boy a love use them lip. Chat bout. Them a the man at the house and them girl a kill them with lick. She program him like a chip. Clean the bathroom and wash the toilet. She run him, go wash the spread and the sheet on the bed and make sure you do spoil it. You must be dreaming. Oh, girl, feel a bad man, I do house cleaning. Oh, girl, feel a man, I clean from floor to ceiling. Oh, girl, forgive him a jacket, I want him check and I feel him. Him a mother than a dreaming. See it, all the work this shop. The girl them say I mock him, I mock him. Work the money and bring it come, then she turn round, said him go shop. My God, what a hack. He pay the rent, she change the padlock. She run him out the door, bring man in the house, in the pan the veranda knock. Hey, what kind of thing that? You know see, Jack I hear that. No girl can't clown bad man, you must see my daughter, me no hear that. Youth, oh you feed that. And next man I see that. You black, she black, picnic come white. No sir, I Julian read that. You must be dreaming. Oh, girl, feel a bad man, I do house cleaning. Oh, girl, feel a man, I clean from floor to ceiling. Oh, girl, forgive him a jacket, I want him check and I feel him. Him a mother than a dreaming. You must be dreaming. Oh, girl, feel a bad man, I do house cleaning. It's a heart of love. Hey, I saw mistake. You see me, baby? Yeah, youngster. Whoa, you get me? Oh.
Yo, this is Anthony Cruz.
I had Robinson this now.
Hey, this is Skin Yellow Man.
Yeah, this is Sizzla Calendry.
Blazing hot all the time.
Lazim the tuna gone for summer, you know.
But a girl in the cup, me never dream it. She whining like a whining genie. Move her waistline like Jenny. Same time, man, me get jumpy. Too much Guinness, so me acting kinda tipsy. So if you cool down, me buy a Pepsi. She whispered on me, yes, that she told me. So you really want me unfold me. She tell me, say she know how to hold me. I want people to control me. I just sit over she up and come at me. Booty clap, shake like Beyonce. Let me tell you about that girl, yeah, she crazy. The girl can't dance, she amazing. The girl can't wine, she not boring. When me say Joey, she not boring. Bubble off your bubble girl. Tick tock, saggle like a bow girl. Wine for me girl, for me know you can. You a farm and you ready for the farming. When me plant seed, me water the garden. True fine water, go to pumpkin. She tell me say she know how to hold me. How to do fi control me. She tell me say she know how to hold me. How to do fi control me. I just sit over she up and come at me. Booty clap, shake like Beyonce. Let me tell you about that girl, yeah she crazy. The girl can't dance, she amazing. The girl can't wine, she not boring. When me say Joey, she not boring. Spin like a fan, shake your bumper. Faster like propeller. Balance just like a helicopter. Girl, I saw your body, you may come far. Vibrate, girl, and touch the dance floor. Faster, girl, me want see some more. You know here when me say me give your hand core. Girl, you mashing up the place, I saw your hardcore. She tell me say she know how to hold me. I want people to control me. I just sit over she up and come at me. Booty clap, shake like Beyonce. Let me tell you about that girl, yeah she crazy. The girl can't dance, she amazing. The girl can't wine, she not boring. When me say Joey and she not boring. But a girl in the cup, me never dream it. She whining like a whining genie. Move her waistline like Jenny. Same time, man, me get jumpy. Too much Guinness, so me acting kinda tipsy. So if you cool down, me buy a Pepsi. She whispered on me, yes, that she told me. So you really want me unfold me. She tell me, say she know how to hold me. I want fi do fi control me. I dey see no where she a bite a money. Booty clap, shake like Beyonce. Let me tell you about that girl, yeah she crazy. The girl can dance, she amazing. The girl can wine, she no boring. When me say Joey, she no boring.
Balance, eh? Hey. From what you have big thing, I say I go on, you know. One crocus with big scandal, you know. Me have a talk about it, you know why? And this me I say. About the things me a talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What if a thing me say a crocus about the things? And what are the things that the rich feelings again? About the things one talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What kind of things one crocus about the things? One crocus would be a scandal. Wait there. I will go dance at night time and pitney now go to school. Oh, them pitney now go to school. Then I wish girl here a man a turn her in a fool. Oh, a man a turn her in a fool. Then I wish girl here mash up the people partner, oh, mash up the people partner. Then I will me hear them call for your close burner, oh. I don't know, but no attack about the things me attack about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What if a thing me say a crocus about the things? Don't cheat on, let me tell you something again. About the things one talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What kind of things one crocus about the thing? One crocus would be a scandal. Wait there, they know so much tight pants a go run from what they oh. It a go run from what they then a go straight a day and in a night them gay oh. And in a night them gay oh so much man a bore them tongue from what they oh. A bore tongue from what they then oh so much man a go like me no know from what they me no know but about the things me a talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What if a thing me say a crocus about the things? And what are the things them the rich feelings again? About the things one talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What kind of things one crocus about the thing? One crocus would be a scandal. Wait there. One crocus bag with scandal. Carry come. I must market coronation. I want this. I want talk. Crocus scandal. Good. I come and say them a the wife and me no see no ring. Boy. I me say me no see no ring. I come and say them fly out and have no passport. Boy. Them have no passport. I come and I house and have no furniture. Boy. Them have no furniture. Then I wish girl me go carry theater. And the man that turn up. Me want talk about the things me talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What if a thing me say a crocus about the things? And what are the things them the rich feelings again? About the things one talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What kind of things one crocus about the things? One crocus would be a scandal. Wait there. About the things me talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What if a thing me say a crocus about the things? And what are the things them the rich feelings again? About the things one talk about the things. What kind of things a scandal about the things? What kind of things one crocus about the thing? One crocus would be a scandal.
Ballers.
Big pimpin', the swagger keep rocking. Hey, some of them swagger locking, but welcome Vice Mail, Swagger King.
This is style of swagger. With them style of swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, yellow paprika.
Set to one trend, style of swagger. This is style of swagger. With them style of swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, yellow paprika.
Set to one trend, style of swagger.
We no care if it's cheap. Anything we put on, we make feet. True religion, match the clock on me feet. Anytime I step out, I lock down the street. The girl them latch on to descend from me clothes. Them love off me stand up, yes them love off me pose. It's in me Yankee and Prada. Cool water, them tell me set them love scent like doors.
This is style of swagger. With them style of swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, yellow paprika.
Set to one trend, style of swagger. This is style of swagger. With them style of swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, yellow paprika.
Set to one trend, style of swagger.
Well, I'm so swaggerlicious, my style so vicious. I'm not B.I.G. but they think I'm notorious. Paparazzi keep snapping those pictures, cause my style is real, ain't nothing fictitious. Well, I'm not bragging but I know I got it. Every style me rock cause me win them grab it. Fashion icon, how we think so we have it. As Scott and Brown tag it, how we bag it, how we have it.
This is style of swagger. With them style of swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, yellow paprika.
Set to one trend, style of swagger. This is style of swagger. With them style of swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, yellow paprika.
Set to one trend, style of swagger. y'all out the street want know me. Them a text and ups want phone me. Let them love me the most, want to get close. Fly me first class and tour me. Enough y'all out the street want know me. Them a text and ups want phone me. Them want roll with a star, driving on me car. The whole of them well want surround me.
Style and swagger.
This is style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
Give them style and swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, girl a pop with color.
Set to one trend. Style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
This is style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
Give them style and swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, girl a pop with color.
Set to one trend. Style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
This is style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
Give them style and swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, girl a pop with color.
Set to one trend. Style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
This is style and swagger.
Style and swagger.
Give them style and swagger.
Ever fresh, ever clean, girl a pop with color.
Set to one trend. Style and swagger. Hey, 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 hey,
Murder the boy, Brooklyn. One them now, Bronx, Long Island, New Jersey, Flatbush, Bullet, out there. Murder the boy. Them no say shot we back, them no say shot we back. If they ever about Corona, this no man a New York. Me we put it in your blood, not safe and no fear. If you this no man a church, Flatbush, Panda Fear. Them no say shot we back, and we think them load. If you this no man a Bronx, or over White Plains Road. Me black till it reach cock and war reload. Fight them dead like that, spread out inna the road. What more? Tell them we mad, we a sick head, we a sick calic. Don't run like hypnotic, bust up the 45 from your cardic. Them just attack a back on golele lala, uchi wala wala, umpolele lala, gun we got a lada. Brand new shipment come down the sea from Mississauga. So help me father, please some pussy when I hold the other. Bullet when try them down like a famina, make them mark. This man from Cassava, bully gun him down like a Intava. In farmer can come from me corner with no tape recorder. He makes bullet asada, block him with like a guitar. Behind enemy line and me alone, the pan the border. So me pop up, wait him up when he mean at them no say shot we back, them no say shot we back. If they ever back up down and this no man a New York, we put it in your blood, that case and no fear. If you this no man a church, that push Panda Fear. Them no say shot we back, and we think them load. If them this no man a Bronx or over White Plains Road, bust me black till it reach cock and war reload. Find them dead like that, spread out inna the road. Well, when you see 90s over for some help, you tell them this what me you fuck them up, rifle shot me you correct them. Friend up like don't ask me them just to me right for ya kill them. Tell them man I go happy, think I grow man I send them. See bad man a pass, you go flow rap up and go mill them. And I go me send them. You violate go on the friend them. Bullet women them from the tall of them when me extend them. Me talk when it offend them. All who wanted you them. They say shot we back, them no say shot we back. If they ever flow rap up and this no man a New York, we bust it in your blood, not yet and no fear. If you this no man a church, that push Panda Fear. Them no say shot we back, and we think them load. If them this no man a Bronx or over White Plains Road, bust me black till it reach cock and war reload. Find them dead like that, spread out inna the road.
Brand new talk where I lock down the street. Brand new song. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, youth. Do it for Jamaica. Do it money have to make. Do it, youth. Easy. In a life, only for money we have to make. Do it, youth. Every day we have a different girl a check. Do it, youth. Love the woman, them and not the other sex. Do it, youth. She road, you know what we and just step. Do it, youth. Put your shoes and platinum chain around my neck. Do it. If you get a youth to hold some asset. Do it. If you use them round the sun where you select. Do it. Out the road we get crazy respect. Do it, youth. Beat a lock the avenues, the mains them on the street. Here clothes everywhere and nothing never cheap. Expensive alone so we ever smell sweet. Anywhere we pull up them things down to keep. Big up to all the youths them who done it and know what we eat. Never start a job and left it incomplete. Never forget about your family, make sure you keep feet. Stay focused on the price, ambition is the key. In a life only for money we have to make. Every day we have a different girl a check. Love the woman them and not the other sex. She road you know what we and just step. Put your shoes and platinum chain around my neck. If you get a youth to hold some asset. If
the youth them round the sun we a select. Out the road we get crazy respect. The youth in Jamaica want a visa, so when the pressure get tough we can't leave ya. The youth them turn dance and the girls become divas. Pick up the runners, the ballers and dancers. Pursue your dreams and pray to the Father. Times are rough and it's bound to get harder. Got to be there to collect this award, yeah. And get to youth, please never diss your mother. Don't do it in a life, only for money we have to make. Every day we have a different girl a check. Love the woman, them and not the other sex. Touch the road, you know what we and just step. Put your shoes and black them chain around my neck. Every get to youth for what some I say. Let the youth them round the sun we a select. Out the road we get crazy respect.
When she get the hard grind, she say, the hard grind, she say, hey. She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. Me did a ring, you want ramp rope. You put the damn boss tighter than a handcuff. Baby, make me get ahead like dandruff. Tender is your tongue, but the teeth is so damn tough. Rough, Rambo, peel your something crambo. Back up like the hammer on the matic when it crank up. Brisk, girl, though, me no fire blanco. Baby, see the card up for the money when my bank up. You want it? She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. And rotate, cause you no crew bait. Show your pretty smile, grace. So then, cool bait. Me rotate where you locate. Ramp rough, but me swear, say me won't rape. Me have a video phone fi do it own tape. You know no pick me have sperms fi donate. Come check me early, long and go home late. What you say? Tell your friend we follow you, say don't wait. She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. Me did a ring, you want ramp rope. You damn boss tighter than a handcuff. Baby, make me get ahead like dandruff. Tender is your tongue, but the teeth is so damn tough. Rough, Rambo, till you something crambo. Cock up like the hammer on the matic when it crank up. Brisk, girl, though, me no fire blanco. Baby, see the card up for the money when my bank up. You want it? She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl. She says she want, she says she want it. She says she need, she says she need it. Wind up your body, make me give you what you want. Your tight legs, to sit down on it, girl.
Ballas Production.
Almighty, hear my cry. Save me from bad mind people.
It's RX.
Father God, protect me steps so I can go round them evil. Father God, deliver me from bad mind people. When I have to say, mustn't come on. Two-faced hypocrite, get yourself a stride. Mustn't come on. We talk it plain and wrong.
Cause we no trust them. No trust them, no trust them, no trust them. Cause all your happiness them was suspend. I pray the money where you just spend. Best friend turn was friend if you boss and no bust them. No trust them, no trust them, no trust them, no trust them. Not even with a long stick, no touch them. See them now, hope your man a broke them. Evil a Muslim. Smile front of you but when your neck turn. Them why your money last and your check turn. Send them friend free rob your woman at the western. If I free them you no make it to a next term. Your visa, them want it turn down. You get it and you shot them like a stun gun. Then the pies your cousin in a rundown. Like a prayer, lift the Bible higher and say,
Father God, protect my steps so I can go round them evil. Father God,
Deliver me from bad mind people. And I have to say, mustn't come on. Two-faced hypocrite, get yourself a strap. Mustn't come on. We talk it plain and right.
Oh, them some bad mind. Them grudgeful and envious, them bad mind. Them out for them and I try grab mine. Why you fi dead or get confined? Oh, you fi get rich and have a grand time. Bad mind. Them ready I could vicious and bad mind. Good thing me not trust them from long time. So we cut them off like we landline. Them don't serve no good purpose to mankind. Right people name and parchment. Spring to the door of your apartment. Bad man communal assortment. Don't be alright then, that's why them so torment. Ready I neighbor, peep through window. Hate to see the ring, them one broke your finger. When you see the bad mind bus, we full of passenger. Close your hand and close your eyes and stay.
Father God, protect me steps so I can go round them evil. Father God, deliver me from bad mind people. When I have to say, mustn't come on. Two-faced hypocrite, get yourself a strap. Mustn't come on. We talk it plain and right. Mustn't come on. Two-faced hypocrite, get yourself a strap. Mustn't come on.
We no trust them. No trust them, no trust them, no trust them. Cause all your happiness them was suspend. I pray the money where you just spend. Best friend turn was friend if you bust and no bust them. Trust them, no trust them, no trust them, no trust them. Not even with a long stick, no touch them. See them now, hold them and I broke them. Evil I must them. Smile front of you but when your neck turn, them why your money lost and your check turn. Send them friend for rob your woman at the western. If I free them you no make it to a next term. Your visa, them want it turn down. You get it and you shot them like a stun gun. Plant it pies in your cousin in a rundown. Like a prayer, lift the Bible higher and say,
Father God, protect me steps so I can go round them evil. Father God, deliver me from bad mind people. And I have to say, mustn't come on. Two-faced hypocrite, get yourself a strap. Mustn't come on. We talk it plain and right. Father God, protect me steps so I can go round them evil. Father God, deliver me from bad mind people. And I have to say, mustn't come on. Two-faced hypocrite, get yourself a strap. Mustn't come on. We talk it plain and right. Oh, my sound.
What money?
Say, oh, my sound.
Real cash money.
Say, oh, my sound.
The euro, the pound, in them figures spread some around.
Tell me where the money treated. Help me find it. Right and now the bills them want pay. Where them hiding? Tell me how come with so much money I wrote, can't find my trailer load? How come working hard like slaves, still can't find nothing to save? Working so hard from morning, just trying to get it right. Hopes and my dreams them calling, keeping them in my sights. Every need is a struggle to achieve. Every heart needs something to believe, yeah. So tell me, yeah, tell me where the money treated. Help me find it. Right and now the bills them want pay. Where them hiding? Tell me how come with so much money I wrote, can't find my trailer load? How come working hard like slaves, still can't find nothing to say? Money come, money go. Tell me when it a go come to stay. Make my whole life happy, not just some days. Living comfortable Sunday to Sunday. Take off the runway. They get my own, no dirty tactics. Now follow them with them nasty practice. Bills have to pay and I justify this. Tell me where the money treated. Help me find it. Right and now the bills them want pay. Where them hiding? Tell me how come with so much money I wrote, can't find my trailer load? How come working hard like slaves, still can't find nothing to say? Oh, my sound.
What money?
Say, oh, my sound.
Real cash money.
Say, oh, my sound.
The euro, the pound, in them figures spread some around.
Working so hard from morning, just trying to get it right. Hopes and my dreams them calling, keeping them in my sights. Every need is a struggle to achieve. Every heart needs something to believe, yeah. So tell me, yeah, tell me where the money treated. Help me find it.
Right now the bills them want pay, where them hiding? Tell me how come with so much money I road can't find my trailer load? How come working hard like slaves still can't find nothing to say? How we sound? Say how we sound? Say how we sound?
Always imitated, but cannot be duplicated. You're listening to the world's #1 Caribbean radio station, playing all your favorite hits and more. It's Madvibez Radio. Madvibez Radio, blazing hot all the time.
Living in darkness, wandering in sin. Never knew about salvation till Jesus came in. It's an experience I like the world to know. Living with sweet King Jesus wherever I go. Giving me a sunlight, means so much to me. Never ever had such joy and victory. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus, sunlight, Jesus. What more could I ask? Never ever had such love dwelling in my heart. Living in darkness, living in sin, pain, grief, and agony from deep within. Once I was blind, but now I can see. Jesus has given new life to me. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus means so much to me. Never ever had such joy and victory. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus, sunlight, Jesus. What more will I ask? Never ever had such love dwelling in my heart.
The Bible said, any man which is in Christ Jesus is a new creature. All things are passed away, and behold, all things become new. Yeah, hear me? When you have Jesus in your life, you come out of the darkness into the light. Jesus' love make we feel alright, whether in the day or in the night, right? You read your Bible, watch and pray. A chapter a day keep the devil away. Salvation sweet to make the world know you have the light of Jesus wherever you go. Every day, every week, every month, every year, with the light of Jesus, your life got clear.
Living in darkness, living in sin, pain, grief, and agony from deep within. Once I was blind, but now I can see. Jesus has given new life to me. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus means so much to me. Never ever had such joy and victory. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus, sunlight, Jesus. What more could I ask? Never ever had such love dwelling in my heart. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus means so much to me. Never ever had such joy and victory. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus, sunlight, Jesus. What more could I ask? Never ever had such love dwelling in my heart. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus means so much to me. Never ever had such joy and victory. Giving me a sunlight, Jesus, sunlight, Jesus. What more could I ask? Never ever had such
Zaga, this is Beanie Man, I remember.
You're listening to Madvibez Radio.
Gangsta for life. I didn't know ravers, clavers, still alive.
Here was Warlord, the 5-star general.
Bang, bang, kaboom.
Just in case you never know, it's a running.
was hate, love now abides. Where there was confusion, peace now reigns. I'm walking with Jesus. I'm a child of the King. It's all because I am redeemed. I'll tell of His favor. I'll tell of His love. I'll tell of His goodness to me. He purchased my redemption with His own precious blood. And from sin, I've been set free. Oh, I am redeemed. Bought with a price. Jesus has changed my life. Just who I am. Tell them I am redeemed. I'm redeemed. I am redeemed. I've been born with a price. Yeah. Jesus has changed my life. He changed my life. If anybody asks you, just who I am. It's all right to tell them. Tell them. I want you to tell
Lord, I stand in your presence, broken before you, and my heart's desire is to love and adore you with all of my heart, with all of my soul forever. Lord, I fall at your altar in sweet surrender, and I've never known a mercy so tender. It's healing my heart, it's healing my soul forever. bow down to worship you, Jesus, my Savior, my King. And I bow down at your feet. I bow down at your feet. I bow down to worship you, Jesus, my Savior, my King. Lord, I stand in your presence, broken before you, and my heart's desire is to love and adore you with all of my heart, with all of my soul, forever. Lord, I fall at your altar in sweet surrender, and I've never known a mercy so tender. It's healing my heart, it's healing my soul forever. Yes, and I bow down at your feet. I bow down at your feet. I bow down to worship you, Jesus, my Savior, my King. Oh, I bow down at your feet, Lord. I bow down at your feet. I bow down to worship you, Jesus, my Savior, my King, Lord. Oh, I bow down at your feet. I bow down at your feet. I bow down to worship you, Jesus, my Savior, my King. Yes, I bow down at your feet. I bow down at your feet. Bow down to worship you, Jesus, my Savior, my King. My Savior, my King. My Savior, my King.
of glory.